Michigan. Good morning. Seymour, good morning to you. Good morning. It's on you.
Good morning, everyone. The State of Michigan, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Sean B. Perkins presiding. While on Zoom, there'll be no eating, drinking, talking, smoking, chewing gum. If you had on headgear, I ask you to remove your headgear and no hoodies. Also, there'll be no driving or laying down. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Have a good day.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias.
Buenos días a todos. Este es el estado de Michigan y es la Corte de Distrito número 36. Mientras estemos por la plataforma de Zoom, le pedimos que por favor no estén ni comiendo, ni tomando, ni que estén fumando. Si están en un carro, por favor no estén manejando, ni que estén hablando, ni mascando chicle. Si tienen una sudadera puesta, por favor que no tengan la cabeza tapada. Buenos días a todos.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Mr. Villarreal, what is your client's name? Unmute yourselves, please.
I have Giovanni Santana Nunez.
City of Detroit versus Giovanni Santana Nunez, case number SP 143-65812. State your name for the record, Mr. Nunez. Does he need an interpreter, Mr. Villarreal, or is he here?
He sent me his text message that he was connected. I don't see him on the screen, so he must be there. I don't believe he needs an interpreter.
Okay, let's do this. For the record, let's go off the record with that. Ms. Villarreal, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court, not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Then do you solemnly swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Villarreal, can you put your appearance on the record for, let's go back on the record for Mr. Giovanni Santana Nunez. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Francisco J. Villarreal, P34147, counsel for Giovanni Santana Nunez.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss your client's case. He has completed his obligations. You can let him know that. We thank him for completing that. We'll dismiss the case, and I know the people over there at Clark Park certainly appreciate the help. And I got a lot of pictures from them over there on how well they're maintaining and taking care of that building. So tell them we thank you for being a part of that. And have best of luck to him. And Mr. Villarreal, we want to say the best of luck to you and your wife and your family, and extend.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I will communicate the information to my client and indicate that we have now completed our obligation to the court.
Okay, I think here he is here, so you can just let him know that that we're going to close the matter out.
Thank you.
Mr.
I did-
Santana?
Señor Santana?
Maybe he didn't connect audio yet.
Yeah.
Okay. You have another thing to say, Mr. Villarreal?
Well, I did send, I think I did send the compliance on a Juan Ramon Palacios Lopez, who has a review for this, the 12. He has also complied with community service. I didn't know whether the court would hear us today on it.
Let's do that now. This is the city of
He's
Detroit.
in the waiting room, Your Honor. I apologize.
Yeah, I think I brought him out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
He's got a couple of names on there. He's signed in under a couple of names.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Juan Palacios Lopez. Case numbers SP 1277691, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Juan Palacios López, números de caso SP 1277691, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Francisco J. Villarreal, P3 4147, counsel for Juan Ramon Palacios Lopez. He is not connected to Zoom. As his counsel, I'm requesting respectfully that the court consider accepting the proof of compliance of the community service.
He has joined.
Very
I am
well.
here.
Yes, we made contact with him yesterday. Mr. Villarreal.
Thank you very much.
And had him be present today for the hearing.
Sí,
Thank you
nosotros
very much.
contacto con él ayer, señor Villarreal. Le pedimos que estuviera presente hoy para esta audiencia.
Okay, if there's nothing further, we're going to close those cases out as well. Those were civil and criminal. We're going to close them out. We're going to thank him for his service, and he too, that Clark Park. So Mr. Palacios, I got the pictures. Wonderful job you guys are doing over there. We're going to have the best park in the country with all this work you guys have done.
Así que este caso también lo voy a cerrar. Estas son infracciones civiles. Le quiero dar las gracias al señor por el servicio que nos ha brindado. Ya yo recibí también de trabajo, un trabajo maravilloso que han hecho. Creo que vamos a tener el mejor parque.
All right, so with that, if there's nothing further, you guys are free to leave. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Si no hay nada adicional, les deseo buen día. Ya se pueden ir.
Your Honor, just to complete the record, if I may, if I wanted to state that we should note that the interpreter is related to me. She's married to my brother. The court has previously indicated and noted that the clients had no objection to her acting as interpreter on these matters. I don't believe the court has any objections. I just wanted to complete the record.
Very well. You want to interpret that, Mrs. Hernandez? Ms. Little?
Anteriormente la corte me había permitido que la señora Villarreal interpretara para mí, pero tan solo quiero dejarles saber a la corte para que conste en el acta que la intérprete y yo tenemos una relación familiar. Está casada con mi hermano.
I absolutely have no objection to that. I think Ms. Villarreal is probably, well, not to offend any other interpreters, but she is first class in every respect.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So,
Thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor. I have nothing further, and I appreciate resolving these matters today. Thank you.
Gracias. No tengo nada adicional que decir. Le agradezco, que tenga buen día.
All right. Have a good day.
There's one of your defendants in 336. She needs to.
Can you go to 336, Ms. Villarule? 336?
Well,
Uh,
she has this, it's a 336.
Can you zoom in to 336? We have someone down there that's supposed to be in our courtroom, and they need your services to guide them up here.
Absolutely, I'll do that right now, Your Honor.
And he's in person.
Oh, okay.
He's not
He's
in,
on-
he's on Zoom. He's on Zoom.
He's on Zoom.
Okay.
Courtroom 336.
336.
So, Miss Medina, are you there?
I am, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. Who's your client?
Your Honor, this morning I have Mr. Banegas Solorzano, which I would need to speak to a prosecutor on if possible. I think it's set for trial, Judge. I also have Mr. Gutierrez, Antonio Gutierrez, and Miss Orozco Covarrubia.
Maria Caroso, okay. Venegas and Gutierrez, all three are set for trial.
That is,
All right. We get a city attorney, we will put you in a breakout room, and you might have to wait for a minute.
of course, Judge. Yeah, we normally have to wait and see with regards to officers and if not resolutions. So I will be here patiently waiting, Your Honor. Two of my clients are on call to Zoom in because I knew there might be that waiting period, and one of them is here with me, Your Honor.
Very well. All
And,
right.
and side note
Yeah.
for me, sorry.
The animal control investigator is here. I'm just letting that person in the room now.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor. And if they can also be in the breakout room, I'm assuming with us.
Well, we'll let them speak with the prosecutor first, and then have them back.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Dupree, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing?
Very well. Who do you have today?
I have Hassam Balawi. This was reset because he failed to appear. I haven't had contact with him. I asked if the court, oh wait, I see he's on the screen.
Yes, he is.
Could I get a breakout room with him?
You may. Does he need an interpreter?
I'm not sure. I've never had contact with him.
All right. Mr. Brian Hernandez, any other lawyers in here? Any other lawyers?
Yes, Your
in
Honor.
here besides
Your Honor,
the,
Tom Langen.
Go ahead. Good morning, Counselor. Who's your client?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, Tom Langen on behalf of John Langen.
Langdon, John Langdon.
Correct. It's Langan.
This is a relative.
Yes.
Lan. Hold on, let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. Langan.
Correct.
What's his first name?
John, John. Oh, Your Honor, you know what? I was going to say, now that I look at the notice of hearing, it says 511, not 510.
Very well. I'll see you
Your
tomorrow
Honor,
morning.
I'll see you
Go
tomorrow
ahead.
morning. No,
All
that's
right.
good. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. This is, any other lawyers? No other lawyers. All right. Let's
Judge-
get going. This is, pardon me, Mr. Dupree.
Yeah, Your Honor, I can't get him to connect to audio. Is there any chance you could bring him out and prompt him to do so?
You can't send a note to him in there?
I'm prohibited from sending messages.
All right, let me do this. Malawi? He's still not connected?
When I was in there, he was not connected, no.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Mr. Hernandez. Brian Hernandez, are you here?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you don't need an interpreter, right?
No, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing?
Very well. City of Detroit versus Brian Hernandez, number SP 144-26441, SP 140-2233, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Brian Hernandez.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. Mr. Hernandez, in 2 insurance cases, it appears that you were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I have different
I'm joined.
Mr. Hernandez, I have different notes here for you. You're supposed to do 12 hours of community. Well, you had 4 cases, and you really were should have done more community service. It appears.
Sir, the first time you told me it was gonna be 6, and then since I didn't complete them, you bumped it up back to 12, and I completed the 12 hours. And that's all you gave me.
You worked over at Clark Park as well?
Yes, sir. Do you need a picture of the receipt?
No, I'm gonna say it's satisfied this time. But you keep coming back, sir. I don't know. You're not gonna come back here and get those same deals. You gotta. This is the purpose of the program is so you don't go back and reoffend. All right.
Okay.
All right. If it's nothing further, we appreciate your service over here, and let's not see you in this capacity anymore. Hopefully, all right.
All right.
All right. If it's nothing further, have a very good day, sir.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Is Donald Anderson here? Is Cervantes, Jessica Cervantes here? Is Moses Lark here? Nicholas Lopez Garcia. I got Nicholas Lopez Garcia. He's here.
Señor López García.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. You don't need an interpreter, right?
No.
Nicholas Lopez Garcia. Nicholas Lopez. City of Detroit versus Nicholas Lopez Garcia. Case number SP 143-81711, SP 143-81781. State your name for the record, please.
Nicholas Lopez Garcia.
Okay, today is a date and time set for review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service, and in lieu of fines and costs for the other matter, we allowed you to do 6 hours of community service for a total of 18 hours. I see you completed those hours served. You as well over at Park. And we're going to thank you for your service, sir. And with that, we're going to dismiss the misdemeanor. We're going to close the civil infraction out. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. And best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do, is Samuel Martinez Orozco here?
¿Está presente Samuel Martínez Orozco?
I wish we can get the names of some of those people on the, what about,
Your Honor, this is Ms. Buenteo. I have one client that's waiting. She's been texting me. Her name is Lisette, and it's a 956-900 number. And I don't believe she knows how to put her name on the phone. Her name is
Lisette. Is she for review?
Yes, sir. Lisette Ramirez.
Lisette, I don't see her name. Oh, Lisbeth.
Yeah, Lisette. Lizeth.
Yes, I saw her. She had a name on there.
Did she?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, she did have a name. Let's go ahead with is Orozco here?
Vuelvo y preguntamos, ¿está aquí el señor Orozco?
Let's go with Plowcheck. I know that I'm pronouncing that wrong. Plowski. David. I know he's here. He's not answering.
I think he doesn't know how to unmute his device, possibly.
Plawicki, he's on mute.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, you there?
Yes.
Now give me that correct pronunciation one more time. You have to do this all the time.
Plawicki.
Now, you have other cases.
Yes, sir.
Why weren't those cases adjudicated?
I didn't even, as far as I know, there was just two of them. I don't know of any other ones.
You're in another courtroom with those?
It's today's date said to go to your courtroom. And then June 5th, I have to go back to your courtroom.
June 5th, and then on the other one.
That was, yeah, two of them on June 5th, I guess. One says,
This is the city of Detroit versus David Anthony Plawicki, case number SP 142-98741. State your name for the record, Mr. Plawicki.
David Plawicki.
Okay, and you haven't completed community service either.
No, sir.
Why?
I have help. Can I explain a little bit? I have health issues, and I truly believed I could have did it, but I couldn't even get to the bus stop without taking breaks. I mean, is there any other way we can resolve this? Like a fine or anything?
Come back on the 6th of June, and we'll, on the 5th of June, when you have the other court date, and we will, we'll try to fashion a resolution.
Okay.
All right, so 5th of June.
Do I have any more besides that? I think I've only got one. It was supposed to be for Ruth and Garrett, I think.
Yeah, I think I think we took them all up here, so you don't have to go to those different places, all right?
And Your Honor, did you say 5th or 6th of June?
It's the 5th. It's listed as the 5th. So come on back. We'll figure out something on the 5th when those other cases come around, all right? Mr. Pawicki? Is he there?
Yes. Mr. Powicki?
Yes.
All right, come back on the 5th of June. We'll get some resolution on that date, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, have a very good day, and hope your health gets better.
Thank you.
All right. Ms. Ramirez, are you there?
Señora Ramírez, ¿está presente?
Sí, aquí estoy.
Yes, I'm right here.
And she needs an interpreter, correct?
Y dígame, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Sí, por favor.
Yes, please.
City of Detroit versus Ramirez, case number SP 1438425. SP 1438426. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Llamamos los casos de la ciudad de Detroit versus Lisette Ramírez. Números de caso SP143-84251 y SP143-84261. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Okay. Lisette Ramírez Gómez.
Okay, Lisette Ramírez Gómez.
All right, today is the date and time set for review. I see that you have completed your community service, ma'am. We thank you for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out the civil infraction and dismiss the misdemeanor.
Bueno, veo aquí que este es el día y esta es la hora que teníamos programada para revisar su caso. Veo que usted ha cumplido con sus horas de servicio comunitario y le doy las gracias. Reconociendo eso, voy a cerrar el caso que es la infracción civil y el caso que era el delito menor queda desestimado.
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a great day.
Muchísimas gracias a usted, señor, y que tenga buen día.
Usted también, muchas gracias.
Same to you. Many thanks.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Joseph John Ramirez, case number SP 1444299. Mr. Ramirez, state your name for the record, please.
Señor Ramírez, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
He was here earlier.
I'm here right now.
Oh.
He's there.
State your name for the record, Mr. Ramirez.
Joseph Ramirez.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, you were supposed to do community service, did not complete it. What's going on?
I just need a little bit more time because I've been working a lot.
All right, how much time do you need?
Can I get I could complete it within the next 2 weeks for sure.
All right, come back on May the 24th.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Your Honor?
Yes.
You say you come back on May the 24th?
May the 24th. Is that, that is a community court date, right? Yeah.
Yes, okay.
All right. All right, do we have Carlos Vasquez Yax?
¿Está presente Carlos Vázquez Yax?
Do we have Maria Vasquez Hurtado?
¿Está presente María Vázquez Hurtado?
Hurtado. Donald Anderson. Cervantes.
Señora Cervantes está presente.
Judge, we are ready on Malawi.
He doesn't need an interpreter.
No, Your Honor, he appears to speak fluent English.
City of Detroit. Versus Hassan Mohammed Malawi, case number U57288620, SP 1431237. SP SP 1154275, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 116234111. SP 117898001. SP 1201263, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1242738, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1242751, SP 1242758, SP 1247409, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1247435. 1, SP 1284072, counts 1 and 2. SP 1284073, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1431237. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matthew Dupree, P0132, attorney for Mr. Balawi. Mr. Balawi, would you state your name, please?
Hussam Mohammed Balawi, Your Honor.
Today is the date and time warranted to you set for a pretrial in the matter. What's going to go on with these cases? This is, I think Mr. Balawi was the one that came in person, if I recall correctly. This is just absolutely ridiculous, all of these, the nature of the infractions. Go ahead, Counselor.
So, Judge, I'll begin by noting I was technically only appointed on the matter ending 2371. If the court would like, I'm happy to handle all of the matters, but I think that would be at your discretion. And formally speaking, I'm only appointed on the one at this point.
I would like you, I mean, I realize that, is the pay any different from one to all of these? Because I want to appoint you to all of them.
I'm happy to do all of them, Judge. I just, I don't, I just have to have your permission to do it. So, but I'm happy to do it. I prefer to do it.
You would prefer, I just don't want you to work for free, Counselor. That's what I'm getting at, because, this is the nature of these cases is going to require probably a lot of work. And I just don't want you working for free.
I appreciate that, Judge. They pay us hourly now, so the more cases, the more time, the more pay. So it should be good.
Very well. So I'm gonna appoint you to all of these cases. What do you want to do?
Judge, I was going to ask for adjournment for other reasons. Now I'm going to ask for adjournment because I didn't know about the other cases. They had only told me about the one, so I need to run all those case numbers and figure out what all the charges are and get discovery on all of them and start working everything up.
Well, it's going to probably take you some time. So You might
That's true.
get years worth of salary out of this one independent.
Possibly so, Judge.
All right, so, how much time do you need, Counselor?
Your Honor, I think on my part, I don't need long, but I know sometimes it takes the city some time. Do we want to set it out? Maybe approximately, I'm trying to look through dates. Could we do June 9th, Judge? So about a month. That should give the people plenty of time to get through all the requests for discovery and get all that stuff to me.
All right, we're gonna set a pre-trial date. Is this your first meeting with Mr. Balawi?
It is, Your Honor.
We'll set a pre-trial date for, let's say June 7th, 2023, 8:30. All right, Counselor?
Judge, I'm afraid I do have a little bit of a conflict on the
June
7th.
14th.
I have a jury trial on the 14th to the 13th work.
13th is fine. 13th is fine. June 13th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. It's nothing further. Counselor and Mr. Balawi, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Is Miss Elizabeth there? She's free to leave. I thought I saw her in the room.
Am I good to go?
You're good to go, sir.
Have a good one.
All right, then Officer Van Ness. You
Yes,
go
Your
ahead.
Honor.
Let me check you in. Good morning to you.
Morning, Your Honor.
Who you here for?
Last of butchered this name. Orozco.
Orozco?
Yeah, I believe, Your Honor, here for Orozco Covarrubias, Your Honor, he's listed as the officer.
All right, I have Fitzgerald. You can watch the clock. At 9:30, we're not gonna allow any more officers in. I have Harris. And you can go ahead to your other check-in. I do have the city attorney here. I would like you to speak with her right as soon as possible after you check in with the other court, so we can get Ms. Medina and her clients out of here. I have the Bosco here, and it appears that, I don't know what Venegas it does, is there the officer, is one of those officers on the ticket?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe Officer Fitzgerald is on Vanegas.
Okay, so we have all the officers here. Let's get that together. Once Ms. Snyder speaks, once Ms. Snyder speaks with the officer, I'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. Snyder, and you guys can talk about the stuff. All right.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. And
very good. All right, let's call is Lenin Ivan Minsko Santos here?
Hello.
Do you need an interpreter, sir? Buenos dias.
Buenos días, señor. ¿Necesita intérprete?
Sí, señor. Gracias.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lenin Ivan Minskos Santos, case number SP 144-73951, SP 144-74301. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Lenin Iván Mencos Santos, números de caso SP 144-74301 y SP 144-73951. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Lenin Iván Mencos Santos.
Lenin Iván Mencos Santos.
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 Sí.
Yes.
All right. Appearance for the record, please.
Que digan
Good
sus
morning.
nombres.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Santos.
Buenos días, su señoría. Buenos días al personal. Soy la abogada Cherika Harris, número P72832, representando al señor Menco Santos.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment, counselor.
Este es el día y esta es la hora que habíamos fijado para tener la lectura de cargos. ¿Qué nos quiere decir usted, licenciada?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
All right, enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. The offer is going to be allowing 12 hours of community service. And for each one of the defendants, that they're willing to do community service in the breakout room, give their phone number, give them the phone number of the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center to expedite things, okay?
Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente. Le vamos a dar una fianza de $0. La oferta que tengo para él es esta. Podemos reducir el cargo original a que le permitió una persona sin licencia a conducir. Le vamos a pedir, si él acepta la oferta, 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
May I have that number, please?
¿Me permite tener el número de teléfono del Centro de Justicia, por favor?
313-879-2155.
Ese número es el 313-879-2155.
All right, join the breakout room, please. He has to make sure he has an absolute right to a trial.
Pase ahora, señora, a una sala de consulta privada. Le están invitando.
There are members. All right, Hector Melendez.
Here.
All right, Mr. Melendez, do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, thank you.
I don't see you on the docket today.
I got a letter in the, I'm sorry to cut you off. I got a letter in the mail saying that please be advised your court day originally scheduled for 6:20 has been changed to 5:10.
Are you Hector Emmanuel Melendez?
No, Hector Gustavo Melendez Angel. That would be the name.
Melendez Angel?
Correct.
Hyphenated, right?
Yes.
Angel Hector.
Yes.
What that says. Do you have insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
City of Detroit versus Hector Angel. Hector Melendez Angel, case number SB 144966651. Appearance for the record, please.
Hector
Gustavo
Melendez Angel.
On behalf of the defendant.
All right, today is the date. Let's set the date and time set for arraignment. It says here 6/6. He's not there. Arraignment purposes, counselor.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
All right, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Let's see what insurance you have, Mr. Melendez.
1 second.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the matter for providing valid documentation.
Okay.
All right. If it's nothing further, sir, disregard anything that relates to this case number. We're going to dismiss the case. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day. Good luck to you.
You too.
Green, Cartavion Green.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Very well.
That's good.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Dolboska. Is it all right if I sign off and sign out to another courtroom?
Definitely, Officer Devoski, are you coming back?
Yes, I'll be back in probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Pardon me?
Yeah, I should be back in about 15 minutes. I just got a court 220.
All right, Barry. All right, this is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus Cartavion Darrell Green. Case numbers SP 1122909, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1122919-1. SP 1138947, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1139098-1. SP 1183623, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1200808, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1229541. SP 1229560, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Cartavion Darrell Green.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Hearing not guilty, plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I'm going to set a pretrial date for May the 25th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Okay, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Come back May 25th, 2023. We should have an offer in the file by that time. And then you'll have an absolute right to a trial as well, all right?
Yes, sir. My only question is, do I use the same Zoom ID to access?
Yes, same Zoom.
All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a nice day.
All right, you too. This is the city of Detroit. Versus Moses Norman Lark. Case number SP 137-62542. Mr. Lark, can you state your name for the record, please? Off mute, Mr. Lark, please.
Moses Lark, my bad.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today is the date time set for a review. Mr. Lark, I see that you are allowed to do a new appliance at cost fines and costs. You're allowed to do 6 hours of community service. Clear this up. I see that you completed your 6 hours of community service. I want to thank you for that. You know, I see the pictures that you all have done over there. It's some real heavy duty work. I hope you got some gratification out of that and I see you put your skills to work, and we want to thank you for it. All right.
No problem.
All right. So I'm going to close the matter out. Completed community service, and again, thank you. All right.
Yep.
Have a great day, Mr. Lark. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Vasquez, Maria, did you need an interpreter, ma'am?
Yes, Maria Vasquez.
All right, let me wait on the interpreter, okay? Let's call it. This is the city of Detroit versus Maria Vasquez Urgato. Case number SP 143-16001. Appearance for the record, please.
Y aquí estoy, María Leticia Vázquez.
María Vázquez, I'm here. Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus María Vázquez Hurtado, número de caso SP 143-16001.
Sí.
Yes.
Howard S. Berry
You
Jr.
don't have to put your appearance on the record, Mr. Berry. Good morning, Ms. Vasquez. I see you were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see you completed that 12 hours of community service. I want to thank you for that. And the people over there at Clark Park, thank you a lot. I see the pictures of all the work you guys have done over there, and it's remarkable. So thank you so much, all right?
Muy bien, señora. Veo aquí que usted le habíamos pedido que cumpliera 12 horas de servicio comunitario y usted las cumplió. Le queremos dar las gracias. Y nosotros sabemos que las personas en Clark Park también le quieren dar las gracias. Yo he visto las fotos del trabajo que han hecho y es algo increíble.
Ok, muchísimas gracias. Entonces ya ya no tengo como, ya no va a perjudicar como mi récord, como para el futuro sacar una identificación, una licencia o cualquier cosa.
Okay, thank you. And so now I don't have anything that could hurt me on my record. For example, if I went and tried to get a license or anything.
We're going to dismiss the case, ma'am. Nothing on your record.
No, la señora, el caso va a quedar desestimado para que no conste en el acta. No va a haber-
Ok, muchísimas gracias. Ya es todo, ¿verdad?
Okay, thank you so much. And is that it? Right?
That's it.
Eso es todo.
Ok, muchísimas gracias. Entonces ya me puedo retirar, ¿verdad?
Okay, thank you so much. And so, am I allowed to leave now?
You can leave, ma'am. Have a very good day.
Ya se puede ir, señora, y que tenga muy buen día.
Igualmente, que tengan un bonito fin de semana, ¿ok?
I wish you the same, and I also wish you a very happy weekend.
Thank you very much.
Muchísimas gracias.
Ok, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Your Honor, we're ready on Mr. Santos.
Okay, let's go back to the record with Mr. Lennon Santos. Mr. Santos, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Bien, ahora volvemos al caso del señor Santos. Señor Santos, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, licenciada, ¿qué quiere hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, Mr. Santos wishes to be sent to, I guess, his alphabet judge so that he can pay the fine rather than do community service.
Su señoría, señor Santos, quiere que lo manden al juez que le tocaría a él según su apellido. Él lo que quisiera hacer es pagar en vez de tener que hacer horas de servicio comunitario.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Mr. Santos?
Señor Santos, ¿es eso lo que usted quiere hacer?
Sí, señor, sí.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, there's going to be no turning back when you go there, sir. So whatever you have to do, you're not going to be coming back here. All right.
Bueno, una vez que usted se vaya, no puede regresar aquí, señor. ¿Está bien?
Sí.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm going to get him a pre-trial date and then needs an interpreter as well.
Así que voy a anotar aquí que él necesita recibir una fecha nueva para comparecer y que le tengan un intérprete el día que él regrese.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, this next court date is going to be June the 13th. June 13th, 2023 at 8:35 a.m. in Judge Wagner's courtroom.
Bien, así que esta es la próxima fecha para usted. El 13 de junio del 2023 a las 8:35 de la mañana frente al juez Wagner.
Okay. Siempre va a ser por Zoom, señor, disculpe.
Okay, and excuse me for asking, but will this still be by Zoom?
Yes, his Zoom ID is going to be 360-331-0000.
Sí, señor, va a ser por la plataforma de Zoom y este es el número para que lo anote. Es
Permítame,
el-
permítame,
Oh,
sí.
could you give me a moment to grab a pen?
Yes.
Sí.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir, ready?
360-331-0000.
360.
360.
360.
Ajá.
331.
331. 331.
331, 331. 0000.
4 ceros.
4 zeros?
Sería el 13, me dijo, 13 de junio.
And you told me the 13th of June?
Sí.
Yes.
Ok, señor, muchísimas gracias.
Okay, sir, thank you so much.
Feliz día para todos.
And have a good day. Buena suerte usted, señor.
Gracias, igual.
Thank you. I wish you the same.
Okay. This is this, you're free to leave, sir.
Ya usted se puede ir, señor.
Ok, gracias, señor. Feliz día.
Okay, thank you. Have a happy day.
This is the city of Detroit versus Savon Ezekiel Johnson, case number SP 107-869-822, SP 107-8699, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 107-90-401, SP 14275-161, SP 1427629, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair
Oh, well,
Harris, on behalf of Mr. Johnson, please state your name for the record.
Savon Johnson.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson. The day is date and time. Let's see, he's got some warrants. I don't know why. Let's arraign them, please.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. And we're going to take up all of these cases. Mr. Johnson, how did the interview go this morning?
It went great, Your Honor. They're gonna call me by the end of this week.
All right, congratulations. Let's set another pretrial for these tickets. Do you have a valid license or have you been working on that, sir?
I am still operating my vehicle under the permit valid until August of 2023. I am getting around to taking the road test and finishing up the community service that you ordered me to do not that long ago.
Okay, very well. Let's come back on, you want to come back on the 24th? That's 2 weeks from now. I don't know what have you gotten done? Let's come back on the 24th, in the morning of the 24th. We're going to recall all the warrants and give you pretrial and give pretrial on all cases. All right. Come back the 24th at 8:30 in the morning. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You as well. Thank you.
And congratulations, Mr. Johnson is one of the farm members. I have to point it out that farm is a program for men to just build some more life skills and to it's a very detailed program. And I spoke at their graduation the other day of the cohort. What cohort are you? What number of cohort are you? 26, 27,
27.
28? 27. So it's a very detailed program. It's not a program that anybody, I don't believe, ordered him to do. Were you ordered to do that, sir?
It was ordered by me, but I found out about the program prior to being ordered by the judge to complete it.
All right. Well, nevertheless, he completed all the requirements. It's a very rigorous program. They don't get paid to do it, and it's something that has got to be done on their own time. So I applaud you for that, sir. And we'll have you back on the 24th of May, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Now that I got some free time without going to the programs, I can finally get more of the stuff done to move around with the freedom I have now.
Well, you got to do one thing at a time, sir, and that's part of it. And I know that it's going to serve you well in the future. So,
thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. I'll see you back on the 24th.
You as well, Your Honor.
All right, Nicholas Lopez Garcia, you there?
Nicolás López García está presente.
Was here.
Your Honor, we
Yes.
closed his case out. We called him already for completing community service.
Did we call him already?
Yes.
Okay, very well, thank you. There was an iPhone 2. I don't know if you named it that iPhone. We'll put them back in the breakout. All right. On that iPhone 2, can you state your name, please? Unmute yourself. What's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Daniel Goldman.
Goldman?
Daniel Goldman.
Let's see. Okay. City of Detroit versus Daniel Goldman, case number SB 1332968, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Goldman. State your full name, Mr. Goldman.
Daniel Daniel Goldman.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, Mr. Goldman would stand muted.
Enter not guilty on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. This is a case improper license and an open alcohol with motor vehicle driver. Offer is going to be plea to 1, the open intoxicated motor vehicle, amended count of open intoxicated motor vehicle passenger. That's going to be a 2-point offense. That's going to be an offense that abstracts to the Secretary of State, and it's going to be 2 points on his license. It's almost the same in the court size as the open alcohol and motor vehicle driver, but that's all the city is willing to go to. That's the same 2-point offense. You can have an absolute right to a trial, sir. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. We'll dismiss the other case. Speak to Mr. Berry and let us know what you want to do, all right?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please. What about Chavez Lopez Orlando?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Sir. Where are we with, okay, Lopez? Give me the correct pronunciation of your first name, please.
Por favor, dígame la pronunciación correcta de su primer nombre.
Walfred.
Walfred.
Okay. City of Detroit versus Walford Orlando Chavez Lopez, case number SP 1434569. Hearing to the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Walfred Orlando Chávez López. Número de caso SP143-45691. Que todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Cherica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Chavez Lopez, please state your name for the record.
Cherica Harris, la abogada representando al señor López. Por favor, usted diga su nombre, que conste en el acta.
Walfred Orlando Chávez López.
Walfred Orlando Chavez Lopez.
Good morning to you, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Buenos días, usted, señor. Dígame, ¿tiene usted una licencia vigente de conducir?
No.
No.
All right, offer's gonna be allowing Ms. Harris, you know what the deal is, and he wants to take the deal and get him the necessary information from him, and then we will give him an opportunity. Let him know he has an absolute right to a trial.
Bien, así que la oferta que tenemos para usted, señor, es modificar el cargo que usted le pide a una persona sin licencia a conducir. Señora Harris, ya usted sabe qué hacer, dele la información, déjele saber que él tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio.
Join the room, please.
Pasen ahora a una sala privada de consulta, por favor.
James Williams, are you there?
Yes.
Good morning
Can
to
you hear
you,
me?
sir. Good morning to you, sir.
Thank
Do
you,
you
sir.
have valid insurance, sir?
Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus James Williams, case number SP 144-63201. State your name for the record, please.
James Lamar Williams.
All right, let's see some insurance for until we get an attorney. You have a valid copy of that, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see some insurance, so then we'll get an attorney to bring you and get you out of here. Let's see what you have. You're gonna have to push it a little.
Okay.
All right, let's go over to the expiration date. Expiration date 4/13/2024. I'm satisfied with it, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a $0 bond, internet on your behalf. And at this time, I'm gonna dismiss your case for providing valid. Mr. Berry, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. James Williams, please?
Elmer S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. At this time, he showed me valid documentation. I'm going to dismiss the case, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if it's nothing further, Mr. Williams, have a very good day and best of luck to you, all right?
And to you as well.
Thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Daniel Goldman. Mr. Goldman, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, if I may I return to the breakout room with Mr. Goldman? Just one item.
Rejoin the room, Mr. Goldman, to speak to the attorney.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hernandez, Umunda. Hernandez. All right, who's on that iPhone I just let in the room? Edmunda Moradel Hernandez, are you there? What's your name, sir?
Tyrese Jones.
Mr. Jones, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, your offer is just going to be pleading as charged. You want to do 12 hours of community service to clear this up, sir, or not? will dismiss the case upon completion of 12 hours of community service. I'm gonna let you speak with a lawyer in a minute, all right? So, let's go back on the record with Mr. Daniel Goldman. Mr. Goldman, giving you an opportunity again to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Mr. Goldman would avail himself of the offer to enter a plea to open alcohol in the vehicle as a passenger.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Goldman? You don't want to set a trial date, sir?
No, sir. I'd rather get the matter out the way.
All right, 2 points on your license, and an alcohol-related offense on your license. Raise your hand, please. Right hand, please.
Oh, it's going to be an alcohol offense on my license? I didn't understand that
Of
either.
course
Okay.
it is. It's open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. I mean,
okay.
You can't do any worse. It can only stay the same if you set a trial date. It's not going to get any worse for you. It can only get better or stay the same. You want a trial date or not?
Okay, no, well, like I say, I'll get it out the way. I was just understanding.
Okay. Raise your right hand, please. Swear
Yes,
or
sir.
affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
All right, if you can put your hand down, this is you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over some of your other kind of rights and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights.
Yes, sir.
You have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give up those rights.
Yes, sir.
Anybody argue anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to March 31st, 2022, 9:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Vaughn and Santa Maria. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, were you operating a 2008 Pontiac?
Yes.
You have alcohol in that vehicle, sir?
Yes, I did.
What did you have?
It was a bottle of 1800.
Hold on, let's go off the record. Go ahead and speak to Mr. Jones in the breakout room, Mr. Berry. He's got in the park after dark. He can take it to trial or plead 12 hours of community service. Will dismiss it, and he can't do any worse either. But let him know, and then we'll get him out of here. All right, let's go back on the record with Goldman. Bottle 1800, sir.
Yes, sir.
Was it open?
Yes, sir, it was.
Was it alcohol in it?
Yes, sir, it was.
All right, I'm finding your client guilty, amended count of open intoxicated motor vehicle passenger. I'll dismiss the other matter. You have you're not in Southwest Detroit, are you?
No, sir.
I'm going to give you the option because you don't live in Southwest Detroit to either pay the $240 or do 12 hours of community service. What would you like to do?
I could pay the money.
All right, $240 fine. And when can you pay?
Over the course of this month.
All right, I'm gonna give you 30 days. Are you working?
Yes, sir.
Why does it take you so long?
I have other bills and I just have other obligations I have to take care of.
All right, June the 7th, 2023, pay it, and we'll close the matter out under disorderly conduct, under open intoxicated motor vehicle passenger waive warrant fees. All right, have a great day, Mr. Goldman. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Are we back on? No, not yet. All right, we're here waiting now. I'm a lawyer. What's Mr. Lopez want to do?
We're going to ask if the court would consider a dismissal. He does have an international license, and I believe it's from one of the treaty countries. So it should be considered valid.
Well, I'm gonna let Ms. Schneider chime in on that. Those license, if he plans to stay here, I don't know if that's gonna be let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. I do understand your counsel wants to make a motion on your behalf. We're going to wait on the city attorney to respond to the motion after your client makes it, okay?
Bien, vamos a regresar ahora al caso del señor López. Señor López, le dio usted la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala de consulta privada y ella me ha dejado saber que ella quiere presentar una moción ante la corte, pero necesitamos esperar que llegue el fiscal o la fiscal para poder dirigirnos a esa moción. ¿Está bien?
No. I don't see him on the screen.
Okay. All right, maybe we'll come back. All right, let's go. Mr. Are we ready on Mr. Jones?
No, Your Honor. What is the offer, if any?
Just as charged, is in the park after dark, dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service. Absolutely.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
All right,
Let me speak.
All right. Let's go ahead on with let's go ahead with here he is here. Mrs. Edmunda Moradel Hernandez.
Señora Edmunda.
It seems like she's there. Edmunda Hernandez.
Edmunda.
Necesito interpreter.
Our audio may not be connected. I saw it. I don't think it's connected.
It's not connected. All right. All right, Mr. Lopez, are you there?
Señor López, ¿está presente?
Sí.
Yes.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, your attorney has made a motion, and I'm gonna wait until the city attorney gets back to allow your counsel to allow her to respond to counsel's motion on your behalf.
Volvemos y abrimos el caso del señor López. Señor López, su abogada nos ha dicho que ella tiene una moción, un pedimento que presentar, así que vamos a esperar que llegue la fiscal de la ciudad para que la fiscal nos pueda contestar la moción que ella quiere presentar. ¿Está bien?
Sí, está bien.
Yes, that's fine.
Did Ms. Hernandez get her connected?
Señora Hernández, ¿está conectada?
No, it's not connected. All right. Are we back on Mr. Jones? Mr. Berry, City of Detroit versus Tyrese David Jones, case number SP 145-03251. Appearance for the record, please.
Owen S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Jones. State your full name, Mr. Jones.
Tyrese David Jones.
Your Honor, Mr. Jones requires a bench trial.
All right, arraign him, please.
Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client the $0 bond. We'll give him a bench trial. That's what you want to do, sir?
Yes, on Zoom.
Okay, 25, May 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay, same number for the Zoom call?
Same number. Same number,
Okay.
sir. There's nothing further.
Okay.
Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Let the Zoom user see if this person can identify themselves. If not, then we kick them out. Make sure you have your hand on the button. Okay, that's it. All right. Zoom user, can you state your name, please, ma'am?
Edjana Ford.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Or John, I got you. All right, let's
I renamed her one.
okay, very well.
Just check it. We get to 8 o'clock. I'm just kidding.
City of Detroit versus Edjana Ford, case number SB 145-13851. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Ford. Ms. Ford, please state your name for the record.
Edjana Ford.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on arraignment. Counselor, go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. We will give her an offer pleading as charged, dismiss the case, 12 hours of community service, or she can set a trial date and put you in a breakout room with Ms. Perkins for have a discussion, okay? She's your counsel for today, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Mrs. Hernandez Edmunda. Do you need a necesito interpreter, ma'am?
Sí.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need an interpreter, ma'am? Yes.
Hola, buenos días.
Hello. Good morning.
Buenos dias. Hola. Buenos dias to you as well.
Hello and good day.
Muchos
Buenos días
gustos.
también. Your Honor, interpreter's having difficulty finding her on the docket. Where is she?
She is under Morabella Hernandez Edmunda.
Morabella, at which time? 8:30?
That would be under 8:30 on the second page, the middle of the
I
page.
see her, Moradel Hernandez. Yes.
Yeah, muchos gusto.
Mucho gusto.
A pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Edmunda Mordella Hernandez, case number SB 144-89491, SB 144-89571. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Edmunda Moradel Hernández. Números de caso SP 144-89571 y SP 144-89491. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Y yo soy Berry Jr. representando a la acusada. Díganos su nombre completo.
Mi nombre es Edmunda Isamar Moradel Hernández.
My name is
purpose-
Linda Isamar Moradel Hernandez.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
Para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, su señoría, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
All right, and our not guilty plea in your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. Her offer is does she have a valid driver's license?
Así que voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente. Le voy a dar una fianza de $0. Dígame, ¿su cliente tiene una licencia vigente de conducir?
No.
No.
Her offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of allowing, dismiss the other matter. 12 hours of community service will dismiss upon completion. She has an absolute right to a trial, and make sure that when you're in the breakout room, if she wants to do the community service, get her phone number and give her the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Bien.
Please join the breakout room now.
Así que la oferta que tengo para ella es esta: reducir el cargo que le permitió una persona sin licencia a conducir, el otro cargo que le había desestimado. Le pediría yo a ella 12 horas de servicio comunitario y una vez que las haya cumplido, este cargo queda desestimado también. Por favor, pasen a una sala privada.
Is Joseph Ramirez, did we give Joseph Ramirez already? Yes, I think we did. Santana, Giovanni Santana, that was Mr. Villarule's case. We got him, Wiki, Munda, user, Erica Jones. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Ejana Ford.
Yes, sir.
I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Your Honor, Ms. Ford actually has a court date, possibly with Judge Williams on June 6th for the same case number.
Well,
We want to set it for trial, Your Honor. So whatever the court will allow.
All right, trial then. And when is Judge Williams' court date for the same thing?
June 6th, I believe that was the date you indicated.
Yes, at 1:30. It's a 1:30, Tuesday, June 6th.
Yeah, we'll adjust that. Unless she wants to go to Judge Williams. We'll adjust that, and we will then set you a trial date for, we can get it done quicker than that. We'll set you a trial date for May 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m., ma'am.
Okay,
All right.
May 31st.
2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, you have a very good day. We'll get some resolution to this on May 31st, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too.
Right. Erica Jones here. Okay, that's the wrong one. Erica Jones. Erica Michelle Jones. Erica Jones, I thought I saw her in the breakout. In the waiting. All right, let's move on to Ms. Schneider. We can do this now. All right. Angel iPhone de Angel.
Yeah, Angel.
What's your name, sir?
Angel Gomez.
Gomez. Okay.
No, at 8:30.
I see. What is that Moto G stylus?
Good morning.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's
No
go
problem.
ahead with, now, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Chavez Lopez. Mr. Chavez Lopez, Mrs. Schneider, can you wait? Oh, we don't have Mrs. Villarreal, do we? Oh, we have to wait. We have to wait on Ms. Villarreal. Mr. Gomez, do you need an interpreter?
Yeah.
Necesito interpreter, Angel Gomez?
Yes.
Can I also, Your Honor, while we talk to Attorney Medina and Officer Vadnais in a breakout room, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you, Your Honor. I had to log off briefly because I'm on my way to Plymouth. I am not driving. I'm blessed to have somebody driving me there, but I have a court in Plymouth in person.
Very well. Who do you have, sir?
Felipe Sanchez.
Felipe Sanchez.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Javier Martinez.
Javier Martinez. Mr. Martinez, I'm gonna remember that.
You know me. You
I
told me
know
that last time I was in the court with the Cinco de Mayo. You say, Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, and I know, I remember, Mr. How can I forget you? All right. Erica Jones never came back on. We need an attorney. We have Miss Harris here. We need an interpreter for the people that we have. Let's pull this iPhone in and see who this is. On the iPhone, can you state your name, please?
Jamia Taylor.
I know you're on iPhone. Good morning, Ms. Taylor. But I need the other iPhone that they don't have their camera on, they have their volume on. There it is. What's your name, sir?
El señor con el abrigo con los clics. Señor, te estamos hablando. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Felipe Sanchez.
That's Mr. Sanchez, Your Honor.
And what Sanchez is that? Felipe Sanchez?
Felipe.
Felipe.
No, the iPhone, he just. All right,
El
Ms.
señor,
Taylor, let's call Ms. Taylor's case. This is the city of Detroit versus Jamia Taylor, case number SB 145-11631. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Taylor. Ms. Taylor, please state your name.
Jamia Taylor, or Jamia Simone Taylor.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on our behalf. We'll give her a $0 bond. It must have been something real fun going over there at the park on this day, because we got a whole lot of in the park after dark cases. I won't ask you anything about what's going on over there, Ms. Taylor, because you have a right to remain silent. Anything you can and say, anything you say can and will be used against you. But as for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
My client stands mute.
All right, give Ms. Taylor her options to an absolute right to a trial or pleading guilty. And let her find out what she wants to do. All right, we can get her a trial date real soon if she wants to go to trial and see if she can beat the charges. I mean, her not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. And I'm not going to stay over there after dark because I don't want to break the law, but I'm going to go over there to that park and see what's going on one day. All right, Ms. Taylor, join the breakout room, please. All right. That gentleman there, what is his name? Oh, Luis Benitez. Luis Benitez.
Luis Benítez. Luis Ángel Leiva Benítez.
Good. Buenos dias, sir. Muchos gusto. Benitez on the docket. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Just down at the bottom is the via.
Yeah.
All right, are we back?
Yes, Your Honor, I wanted to check. So with regards to Mr. Banegas, we're able to come to a resolution.
Hold on a second, I'm getting some interference there. A lot of interference. Go ahead, in regards to Mr. Banegas.
With regards to Mr. Banegas, we were able to come to a resolution that involves a plea of responsible to 2 civil infractions. If the court would have wanted to know if I could waive his appearance, Your Honor, man, can log on, but he's not the most technical. And now that it's 2 CIs, I was hoping we could just do it without him. I have spoken to him and he has given me the authority.
And what about the community? He's going to do the community service, correct?
For the fines and costs, Your Honor, we were hoping to pay if we could.
No, that's why we set the trial date, so he can do the community service. That's the only reason we let him stay here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I wasn't aware that that's how it works. He's currently out of state working, Your Honor, in Virginia.
Pardon me?
He is in Virginia right now working. He had to go to Virginia for work. So he's out of, I apologize, Your Honor. I was not, I didn't about that.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marvin Venegas Solorzano. Case numbers S141-3462, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 141-3465, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, is the defendant here?
No.
No, okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Christopher Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Banegas Solorzano, Your Honor, I would ask that the court waive his appearance for today's purposes. We were able to come to a resolution in which my client would plead responsible to improper passing, and I believe no registration certificate to civil infractions, Your Honor. I have spoken with him. He has given me the authority to plead responsible on his behalf.
All right, I'm gonna waive his presence, since this is a civil infraction. And you said improper passing and no registration?
The certificate, Your Honor, I believe was the second one.
Who was the officer on that?
The officer on that was, Mr. Fitzgerald, if I remember correctly, Your Honor. Officer Fitzgerald.
Yes, here. Good morning to you, Mr. Officer Harris. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
All right.
Hold on.
Good morning to you. All right, as for the offer, will you stipulate to the base of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea on behalf of your client, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
When can your client pay 135 plus 105?
Your Honor, I am sure he can make that payment pretty soon if the court would be willing to give us a date, maybe a week or two out, just to give him time to make arrangements.
I'll just give him 30 days. He's in Virginia. June 7th, make sure he pays that by then. Nothing further, counselor. Have a very good day. Good luck to you on that case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What about the other cases you have? Are you ready on those?
I believe Ms. Orozco was logging on, Your Honor. I'm not sure if she is on right now. Orozco.
She was here. All right, what's gonna go on with that case?
Your Honor, my understanding is that it would be a reduction to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. And my understanding was, or at least the hope would be, that it could be dismissed upon payment in that case.
Well, I mean, listen, you understand, Miss Medina, that if she's gonna be with me anyway, so she can have that option, but we would set that on another date. This is community court day.
Okay,
And
Your
this
Honor.
is 12 hours of community service for this.
I'm sorry, because I understand, Your Honor. I think with this one, I'm pretty sure with this case, that's what had happened, that we had talked about sending it out to the judge. You were the
You're breaking up, ma'am. You're breaking up too much.
That's what was the case on this.
No,
but then I already had two other matters set, so we set it for. Okay, can you hear me now, Your Honor?
You're breaking up. You're
Okay,
gonna have to get to a place where your messages are not, where your phone is not moving around. You're breaking up too much. But this case would be with me anyway, and Gutierrez would be with me anyway. So typically we would subset these on a date other than the community court date if they wanted the option to pay.
Okay, is my reception better now, Judge?
Pardon me?
Are you able to hear me better now?
Yes.
Well, yes, Your Honor, and I think the issue was that we established, I think on one of these, I can't recall exactly which one, we were planning on.
No, I'm not able to hear you. I'm not able to hear you. You're breaking up.
That reason.
Listen, you're breaking up. No, we're not gonna do it. You're breaking up. So when you get to a place where you're stationary, you have to zoom back in because you're breaking up again.
Okay, Your Honor, I will be zooming in shortly. Or I'm just gonna mute myself and turn off my camera, Your Honor, and I should be at my location shortly.
Very well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Jamia Taylor. Ms. Taylor, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Ms. Taylor is requesting a trial date.
All right, is that what you want to do, Ms. Taylor?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you a trial date of May the 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m. Okay, Ms. Taylor?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
And you too.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Chavez Lopez. Is Mr. Schneider here?
Volvemos con el caso del señor López Chávez López. La señora Schneider está aquí.
Yeah, and I think what's happening right now is they're trying to get more information regarding the use of an international license.
Creo que lo que está sucediendo ahora, su señoría, es que ellos están investigando más información sobre las licencias internacionales.
Okay, I'm going to allow that time to come. And so you've been in contact with the city attorney?
Así que usted ha estado en contacto con la fiscal de la ciudad.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sí, su señoría.
Okay. Let's go. What about Mrs. Hernandez? So let's go back on the record with Mrs. Hernandez. Ms. Hernandez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Así que volvemos con el caso de la señora Hernández. Señor Hernández, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, ¿qué quiere hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the offer to plead to allowing and stands ready to do 12 hours.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere aceptar la oferta, la modificación de declararse culpable a que le permitió una persona sin licencia a conducir y ella está dispuesta a cumplir las 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y eso es lo que usted quiere hacer, señora Méndez.
Sí.
Hernández.
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you get a good phone number for Ms. Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Número de teléfono para la señora Hernández, sí, su señoría, lo tengo.
That number is 313-774-7803.
Y ese número es el 313-774-7803.
Okay, Ms. Hernandez, can you raise your right hand, please?
Bien, y señor Hernández, ¿pudiera usted levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You can put your hand down, ma'am.
Ya usted puede bajar la mano, señora.
Ma'am, if you understand, if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Y señora, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadana de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor le puede causar consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500?
Y comprende usted que la pena máxima para este delito son 93 días de cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y usted entiende que tiene un derecho absoluto de tener un juicio?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry in the breakout room went over some of your other advice or rights, did he not?
Y cuando estaban en la sala de consulta privada, el señor Berry, el abogado, revisó con usted sus otros derechos, ¿verdad?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió sus derechos?
Sí, señoría.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta con respecto a esos derechos?
No, señoría.
No, Your Honor.
You know, once you take this deal, you'll be giving up those rights.
Y comprende usted que una vez que usted acepte este acuerdo, usted renuncia a esos derechos.
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido a usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos hablado que conste en el acta?
No, señoría.
No, Your Honor.
All right, let me draw your attention back to April the 6th, 2023, around 7:33 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Michigan and Sakati Streets. Ma'am, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Así que, señora, permíteme dirigirle la atención a la fecha del 6 de 2023, aproximadamente a las 7:33 de la mañana, en el área de las calles de Michigan y Sicot. ¿Tuvo usted la oportunidad de encontrarse con un policía del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you operating a motor vehicle, ma'am?
¿Y estaba usted manejando un vehículo motorizado, señora?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
And did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿Y ese policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara una licencia vigente de conducir?
Así es, señoría.
That is so, Your Honor.
And you couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
Y usted no lo pudo hacer, ¿verdad, señora?
No, solo le mostré mi pasaporte nada más porque no traigo licencia.
No, I only showed him my passport because I don't have a license.
Very well, ma'am. I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I told you I'd allow you to do 12 hours of community service. I'm going to order you to do 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the case upon completion. We'll dismiss the other matter now.
Bien, señora, así que yo acepto su declaración de culpable al cargo modificado que usted le permitió a una persona sin licencia a conducir. Yo le permito, no le ordeno que usted cumpla 12 horas de servicio comunitario y cuando las haya cumplido, el caso queda desestimado. El otro asunto que tenía pendiente para hoy mismo queda desestimado.
Gracias, mi señoría.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you have the numbers of the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Centers, right, ma'am?
Y verdad que ya le hemos dado el número de teléfono del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit, señora?
Sí, señoría.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, contact Ms. Quinteo this afternoon to set up those hours. I'm going to give you until June 14th to complete them. And once they're complete, we'll close the matter out. That's your next court date, June 14th, 2023 at 8:25. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day.
Bien, entonces quiero yo que esta tarde usted llame y pida hablar con la señorita Buentello. Ella hará el horario con usted para las horas de servicio comunitario. Le permite usted hasta el 14 de junio para que cumpla esas 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Cuando las haya cumplido, el caso queda cerrado. Esa es su próxima fecha para comparecer, el 14 de junio a las 8:25 de la mañana. Venga de nuevo aquí a esta corte para ha cumplido sus horas. Si no tiene alguna otra pregunta, le deseo a usted muy buen día y buena suerte.
Muchas gracias, señoría. Igual, buen día.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, and I wish you the same. A very good day.
Well,
A usted también.
Okay.
Okay.
let's go back on the record with Mr. Chavez Lopez. Mrs. Schneider, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Así que volvemos de nuevo con el caso del señor Chávez López. Y usted, licenciada, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322.
Buenos días, su señoría. Soy la señora Schneider, la fiscal, número de abogado P80232.
Ms. Schneider, there was a motion to dismiss because there was a international license presented to counsel, and she made the motion to dismiss. What's your position?
Señora Schneider, se presentó un pedimento ante esta corte por la abogada porque la acusada tiene una licencia internacional. Se presentó un pedimento, una moción para desestimar. ¿Qué dice usted con respecto a esta situación?
I would object to a dismissal at this time, Your Honor. I did have the chance to talk to sister counsel about this issue briefly over text.
Yo me opongo a este pedimento, su señoría. Tuve la oportunidad de hablar con otra abogada con respecto a este asunto.
But I do have concerns about the length of his stay versus a visit. It's something we're still reviewing with the Secretary of State. I'd ask that the matter be set for trial at this time.
Nosotros aún tenemos preguntas con respecto a la cantidad de tiempo que él planea estar aquí versus una visita al país. Necesitamos consultar más con la Secretaría del Estado. En este momento pido que le demos a él una fecha para regresar para un juicio.
Okay.
And Your Honor, my concern with that is, I don't think that the Secretary of State denotes what the time frame is. If he's not a Michigan resident and doesn't intend to become a Michigan resident, per the Secretary of State, an international license is valid to use in the state of Michigan.
Y su señoría, no creo que la Secretaría del Estado pueda dejarnos saber exactamente con respecto al tiempo que va a estar aquí. Si no es residente, una licencia internacional le da permiso a manejar.
Well, I'll say this, I guess if, usually I ask whether they're going to stay in this, in the state of Michigan. But I guess now that I think about it, that would be sort of an issue that I don't know who would be offering the proof of that. If it came to a trial issue.
Bueno, típicamente sí, no sé si le preguntaríamos si cuánto tiempo se va a quedar en el estado de Michigan, pero ahora que lo estoy contemplando, pienso que ese es un asunto aparte y no sé quién nos daría el comprobante en el momento del juicio.
Coming from listening to the Schneider is saying, it appears that she is trying to do a little research on that, and that if we do set a trial date, I think that's given her some time to do the research. Is that correct, Ms. Schneider?
Aquí escuchando a la señora Schneider, pienso que ella lo que necesita es tiempo para investigar qué hacer con este asunto. Y pienso que si le damos una fecha para un juicio, eso le daría a ella tiempo adicional para hacer un estudio del asunto. ¿No es cierto, señora Schneider?
Yes, Your Honor, and I'll share the results of that research with the court.
Sí, su señoría. Y yo compartiría con la corte lo que averigüé de ese estudio.
Okay, so moving forward, I will not ask that question to other defendants, because if that's an issue in the case, and then I would assume that that would be the people's burden to prove that they were gonna be here permanently. This is gonna be their permanent place of residence. So moving forward, I will not ask that question anymore.
Bueno, y de ahora en adelante, entonces, yo no pregunta a los otros acusados, asumiendo que las personas tendrían que comprobar que si van a estar aquí permanente como residentes. No, de hoy en adelante no voy a hacerle esa pregunta a los otros acusados.
So, client object to a trial date, or does he want to set a pre-trial date? What would your client like to do?
Y su cliente quiere dar, entonces que le demos una fecha para tener un juicio. ¿Qué quiere hacer su cliente?
We will leave it in the discretion of the court. Either would be fine. I think either gives them enough time to research.
Bueno, lo dejamos a la discreción de la corte. Creo que de una manera o de otra le permitirían lo suficiente tiempo a ella para hacer el estudio que necesita.
All right. I'll set a trial date for May the 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m. And we'll see if we can get some resolution to that then. Mr. Lopez, just come back then and we'll get some answers about that international license, okay?
Así que lo que voy a hacer es darle la fecha para un juicio que regrese el 31 de mayo del 2023 a las 9 de la mañana. Pienso que para esa fecha vamos a poder tener una resolución, señor López, y que vamos a poder contestarle las preguntas que tenemos con respecto a la licencia internacional.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Lopez?
Señor López, ¿tiene usted alguna otra pregunta?
Entre tanto, pues, sí puedo seguir manejando hasta cuando se resuelva mi caso.
And so in the meantime, may I continue to drive until this matter is resolved?
I can't answer that.
Yo no puedo contestar eso.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, I would err on the side of saying, yes, he could, because he has an international license from a treaty country that we in Michigan recognize. I think the people just need to read the statute possibly, and it answers the questions. He's indicated to me that he does not intend to become a permanent resident of the state of Michigan.
Su señoría, si me permite, yo diría que él puede continuar a manejar. Debido a la licencia internacional de él, es de un país con cual nosotros tenemos un tratado que reconocemos. Pienso que la fiscalía necesita revisar el estatuto, reconociendo que él no tiene intento ninguno de permanecer en el estado de Michigan como residente.
And I would say, Mr. Lopez, make sure you have the English translation of that license with you at all times.
Pero le diría, señor López, que usted tenga a todo momento una traducción de esa licencia internacional con usted.
That's the advice of your counsel there, Mr. Lopez. If you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave.
Siga el consejo de su abogada defensora, señor López, y si usted no tiene alguna otra pregunta, ya se puede ir.
Okay.
Okay.
Your Honor, I was hoping that maybe we could check how my audio is doing now, just because I am at Plymouth now and I have a hearing here as well.
All right, it sounds good now. Let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit. Now, Orozco, this is the city of Detroit versus Maria Guadalupe Orozco Rubia. case number 227-497-411. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llamaron el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus María Guadalupe Orozco Covarrubia, número de caso 22749-7411. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Miss Orozco Covarrubia, I would ask Miss Orozco for the record, Your Honor.
Soy Crystal Marie Medina, su señoría, representando a la señora Orozco Covarrubia. Le pido a ella que ahora diga su nombre, su señoría.
María.
Your Honor, she is breaking up. Interpreter could not hear her.
Can you state your name?
María Orozco Covarrubia.
María Orozco Covarrubia.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Can we have Officer Vednas put his appearance on the record, please?
Este es el día y esta es la hora que habíamos fijado para tener un juicio. Le pido al policía que por favor diga su nombre.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Vadnais, Wayne State University Police, badge number 112.
Sí, su señoría, soy policía de Wayne, número de chapa 112.
All right. Good morning, officer. I'm understood that there's a deal reached in to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Is that correct?
Buenos días, oficial. Tengo entendido que han llegado a un acuerdo de resolución que el cargo nuevo sería permitirle a una persona sin licencia a conducir.
Your Honor, if that question was for me, that's correct.
Sí, eso funciona para mí, eso es correcto.
And counselor, have you gone over the advice of rights with your client, counselor?
Y licenciado, ¿usted ha revisado los derechos en el formulario aviso de derechos con su cliente?
Your Honor, I did not review the verbatim. However, given my experience, I did review my client's trial rights with her, as well as any potential collateral consequences, Your Honor, specifically.
Su señoría, yo no los revisé, pero es mi costumbre revisar los derechos con respecto a un juicio. Lo habré hecho con ella, incluso lo que puede ocurrir colateralmente con respecto a inmigración.
You said you did not go over her advice of rights?
Usted dijo que usted no revisó con ella los derechos en el aviso de derechos.
Your Honor, I meant we did not review the forms together in person. However, I did go over the right that she has to go to trial, that she will be giving up today by availing herself of this offer, as well as the potential collateral consequences. So I reviewed them, Your Honor, just not verbatim off of a form.
Su señoría, yo no los revisé en persona, pero sí, he revisado con ella los derechos de tener un juicio, el cual ella estaría renunciando hoy para poder aprovecharse de esta oferta de resolución. Y revisé con ella las consecuencias colaterales. Pero es que yo no le leí los derechos tal como están en la hoja de aviso de derechos.
And let me ask you this, is Mr. Gutierrez, have you made a settlement in this case as well?
Y quiero preguntarle al señor Gutiérrez, ¿usted también ha llegado a una resolución en este caso?
And I apologize, Ms. Villarruel. With regard to Mr. Gutierrez, Your Honor, we are adjourning that matter at this time. Is my understanding. The animal control officer did appear today. They are prepared to proceed, but we have agreed to an adjournment.
Y con respecto a la señora, al caso del señor Gutiérrez, estamos pidiendo un aplazamiento, su señoría. El oficial de control de animales sí compareció y nosotros queremos pedir una fecha nueva para comparecer. Disculpe, señora Villarruel.
And you speak fluent Spanish, is that correct, Ms. Medina?
Y señora Medina, usted habla español con mucha fluidez, ¿no es cierto, señora Medina?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Sí, su señoría, es cierto.
Just join the breakout room for Mr. Roscoe and go over those advice or rights verbatim. Typically, we would have a signed copy, but go over those verbatim. If you need a copy of those, I can get you one. If not, you can do that and we'll get you out of here on both cases.
Así que entonces usted pase a la sala privada de consulta con la señora Orozco y léale a ella, palabra por palabra, lo que contiene el aviso de derechos.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I do not need a copy. I have one pulled up here on an iPhone. Thank you, Your Honor.
Y gracias, señora, no necesito que me provean una copia. Yo tengo aquí una misma que estoy viendo electrónicamente.
Okay. Ms. Hernandez, you're free to leave if you don't have any further questions. Do you have any questions, Ms. Hernandez?
El señor Hernández, usted se puede ir a menos que usted tenga alguna pregunta.
Ok, no tengo ni una pregunta.
No, I don't have any other question.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am. Have a very good day.
Así que muchísimas gracias, señora. Que pase usted buen día.
Ok, gracias. Buen día.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, Rihanna. Garrison, are you there?
Señor Hernández Orellana.
I'm not sure if I was in.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Yes, I'm right here.
You need an interpreter, sir?
¿Usted necesita intérprete, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Garrison Oriana Hernandez, case number 18-431-992, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso Don Hernández Orellana, número de caso 1843199-2, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Otis Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, sir.
Otis Berry Jr., representando al acusado. Señor, diga su nombre, por favor.
Gerson Eliud Orellana Hernández.
Gerson Orellana Hernández.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Do we have an Officer Blackburn? Officer Blackburn, hearing no response. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
El momento que tenemos fijado para tener un juicio. El oficial que lo paró fue el oficial Blackburn, el cual no está presente aquí. Reconociendo eso, señor, ¿quiere usted hacer, señor abogado, quiere usted presentar una moción?
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
Su señoría, le pido a la corte que desestimen los cargos, ya que no tenemos un testigo que ha comparecido.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the case. No officer. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. He's going to be responsible for the reinstatement fee, and he owes 3 other civil infractions, one of which is a no proof of insurance, which will affect him getting a license moving forward.
Bien, entonces este caso queda desestimado, reconociendo que ningún policía se presentó, y también voy a desestimar el costo de la orden de arresto. Pero él va a tener que pagar el costo de reinstaurar la licencia. Y quiero que él reconozca que tiene 3 otros asuntos que son infracciones civiles por las cuales él tendrá que pagar.
It'll affect him moving forward if he doesn't pay it. If he pays it, he can potentially get a valid license.
Porque le va a afectar a él en el futuro. Si paga por estas infracciones civiles, entonces él va a poder conseguir una licencia de conducir.
Do you have any other questions, sir?
¿Tiene usted alguna otra pregunta, señor?
¿Y cuánto tengo que pagar?
And how much would I need to pay?
You owe each of the three, you owe $240 on one ticket, $336 on the other ticket, and $258 on the other ticket, and the $245 reinstatement fees on the two cases we dismissed today.
Para uno de los casos es 240, para el otro es 336, para el tercero es 258. Los $245 que era para reinstaurar, que hubiera tenido usted que pagar para dos de los casos, eso queda desestimado.
¿Y a dónde tengo que ir a pagar ese dinero?
And where would I go to pay this money?
You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. Told you to upload that DivDat app to your phone. That's DIVDAT. You can pay it online, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it.
Bueno, señor, usted puede venir a la corte en persona a pagarlo. Usted lo puede pagar en línea, o usted puede descargar la aplicación que se llama DivDat, D-I-V de Víctor, D-A-T de Tomás. Y eso es para lo que llaman el DivDat, el kiosco DivDat, y pudiera usted pagarlo ahí.
Okay. Y una pregunta, ¿y me pueden hacer como pagarlos en pagos?
Okay, and another question, would I be able to make this payment in separate payments?
Sí.
Yes.
Porque yo puedo ir a pagar hoy $400 y
Because
pasado mañana puedo pagar los restos.
Because I could go today and make a payment for $400. And then after tomorrow, I can pay the rest that I owe.
Very well, sir. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Muy bien, señor. Si no tiene nada adicional, entonces le deseo a usted muy buen día y buena suerte.
Ok, gracias igualmente.
Okay, thank you, and I wish you the same.
All right. If it's nothing further, have a very good day.
Si no hay nada adicional, le deseo muy buen día.
Igualmente.
Same to you.
Your Honor, I was able to go over that advice of rights with my client.
Su señoría, ya yo pude revisar el aviso de derechos con mi cliente.
Okay. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Roscoe. Mr. Roscoe, I've given you an opportunity to speak with your attorney in the breakout room, ma'am. Do you understand? Where did we go? Did we swear her in?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you broke up.
Yeah, I want to know, did we swear her in?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Bien, señor Orozco, así que le di la oportunidad a usted hablar con su abogada defensora en una sala privada de consulta. Quiero saber, ¿ella ha sido juramentada? No creo que no, su señoría.
Can you raise your hand, right hand, Mr. Roscoe?
El señor Orozco, ¿puede usted por favor levantar la mano derecha? Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Y jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
You
Yes.
can put your hand down, ma'am.
Ya puede bajar la mano, señora.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Ma'am, you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Y señora, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadana de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $5 a fine?
Y comprende usted que la pena máxima en este caso pudieran ser 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y comprende usted que tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Ms. Medina went over some of your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y la señora Medina revisó con usted algunos otros de sus derechos constitucionales cuando pasaron a la sala privada de consulta, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió sus derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta con respecto a esos derechos?
No.
No.
You're going to be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
¿Y comprende usted que usted va a renunciar a esos derechos cuando usted acepte esta oferta de resolución?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos hablado en el acta?
No.
No.
All right, ma'am, let me draw your attention back to October the 11th, it looks like, 2022, at around 6:19 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area in Baltimore Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Baltimore, which other street, Your Honor?
Woodward.
Oh, Woodward. Thank you, Your Honor. Así que, señora, permíteme llamarle la atención a la fecha del 11 de octubre del 2022, es lo que pienso aproximadamente, a las 6:19 de la mañana, en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Baltimore y Woodward. ¿Tuvo usted la ocasión de encontrarse con un policía del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, ma'am?
Y ese día iba usted manejando un vehículo motorizado, señora.
Sí.
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿Y ese policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara una licencia vigente de conducir?
Sí.
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
Y usted eso no lo pudo hacer, ¿verdad?
No.
No.
And why is that?
¿Y por qué razón?
Porque no la tengo.
Because I don't have it.
All right, I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. In this case, I will allow her to pay the $240. She would be with me normally anyway. $100 fine, ma'am. I'll dismiss upon payment.
Bien, entonces acepto la declaración de culpable y la voy a procesar al cargo modificado de permitido una persona sin licencia a conducir. En este caso voy a aceptar que ella pague los $240 y una vez que lo haya hecho, entonces el caso queda desestimado.
Sí, está bien.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Muchísimas gracias, su señoría.
Gracias. Gracias, su señoría.
Thank you, Your Honor.
When can you pay it, ma'am?
¿Para cuándo puede usted pagarlo, señora?
Cuando ustedes gusten.
Whenever you would like.
All right, I'm going to have you pay it by May the 24th. That's going to be your review date. Come back that morning, make sure it's paid before then, ma'am, and you come back, we'll close the matter out and dismiss the case. If it's nothing further, you have a very good day. The best of luck to you, all right?
Bien, señor, entonces le permite usted hasta el 24 de mayo para que alcance a pagarlo. Esa fecha también es el día para revisar su caso. Usted puede regresar aquí el 24 de mayo. Y si lo ha pagado, en ese día cierro el asunto, el caso queda desestimado. Si no tiene alguna otra pregunta, le deseo muy buen día y buena suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Que tenga un día fabuloso, señora, y mucha suerte a usted.
Thank you, Judge. And then I had Mr. Gutierrez as my last one.
Gracias, señoría. Ahora tengo el señor Gutiérrez. caso.
This is the city of Detroit versus Antonio Gutierrez, case number V1294192, V129411722, V129411622. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Antonio Gutiérrez, números de caso B1294, 1922, B1294, 1722, B1294, 1622. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Gutierrez, Your Honor, today is the date and time set for a trial. My understanding is that the animal control officer is present, Your Honor, but we are seeking an adjournment. The prosecutor has agreed to that.
Sí, su señoría, soy Crystal Marie Medina representando al acusado. Este es el día y esta es la hora que tenemos fijada para tener un juicio en el asunto. El oficial de control de animales está presente, pero nosotros queremos pedir un aplazamiento.
All right, good morning, Investigator Hodges. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Y buenos días, investigador Hodges. Quiero que usted diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
It's Investigator Hoskins, badge number 44, City of Detroit Animal Control.
Sí, soy el oficial Hoskins, número de chapa 44 del Departamento de Control de los Animales en Ciudad de Detroit.
I apologize to Investigator Hoskins. With my bad eyesight, I guess it's time for me to get glasses. I thought it was Hodges up there, so I apologize.
Y disculpe, oficial Hoskins, yo aquí con la vista mía creo que ya es hora de que yo tenga lentes, pero pensaba que su nombre era Hodgkins, creo que es Hoskins. Disculpe.
State your name for the record, Mr. Gutierrez, please.
Y señor Gutiérrez, usted diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Sí, mi nombre es Antonio Gutiérrez.
Yes, my name is Antonio Gutierrez.
And do you need an interpreter?
Y señor, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Sí.
Yes.
When is the next, when do you want to come back, Ms. Medina, on this?
Y señora Medina, ¿cuándo es que usted quiere regresar en este asunto?
Honor, my client is going to be trying to obtain some verification. I would ask for approximately.
You've gone out, you went inaudible, Ms.
Oh my God.
La intérprete no pudo oír, no se escuchó lo que se dijo.
Okay, so Your Honor, I would ask for approximately 1 month, Your Honor, and I would ask that it potentially be set for one of your regular docket days, Judge.
Su señoría, yo le pido que nos dé aproximadamente un mes y pido que nos ponga en la lista de causas de casos típicos, su señoría, de los regulares.
I'll set the matter for a pretrial on June the 30th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Así que voy a fijar la hora de la próxima audiencia. Es la consulta previa al juicio. Se celebra el 30 de junio del 2023 a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gracias, señoría. Gracias.
All right, there's nothing further. Very good day. Best of luck to you.
Y si no hay nada, que tenga buen día y buena suerte a usted.
This is the city of Detroit versus Sal Perez Gonzalez, case number SP 109-8611, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 109-92231. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, may I ask if he needs an interpreter?
Certainly.
El señor Saúl Pérez González, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Sí.
Yes. Entonces llamamos el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Saúl Pérez González. Números de caso SP 1098611, cargos 2 y 3. y SP 142599901, SP 1098611 y SP 142599891. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Del Bosque, badge 4916.
Buenos días, señoría. Soy el oficial Chapa 4916. May I have a repetition of the officer's name?
Please, yes.
Officer Del Bosque,
Este es el oficial del Bosque, Chapa número 4916.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr.
No,
Perez.
he's represented by retained counsel.
No,
Yes,
licenciado, él ha contratado su propio abogado.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shaheda Tia on behalf of Mr. Saul Perez Gonzalez.
Buenos días, su señoría. And may I have the name again of the attorney?
Shahed Atia.
Shahed Atia. Representando el acusado.
Good morning, Counselor. Mr. Perez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Buenos días, licenciado y señor Perez, por favor diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Saúl Pérez González.
Saúl Pérez González.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. The first issue I had was Mr. Perez contesting the fact that some of the tickets aren't his.
Este es el día y esta es la hora que habíamos fijado para tener el juicio. Pero el primer asunto que tenemos es que el señor Pérez González está diciendo que algunos de estos asuntos no le pertenecen a él.
That is correct, Your Honor. If I may correct the record, the cases that we're appearing on is 2023-SP 14259901-OT. And the second one is 2023-SP 14259891-OI. His date of birth is October 3rd, 1994. The remaining cases is for somebody with the same name but a different date of birth.
Y su señoría, y si me permite, para los casos que estamos compareciendo hoy, son SP 142599901 y 223 SP 1425981-OI. La fecha de nacimiento de este señor es el 3 de octubre del 1994. Los otros asuntos le pertenecen a otra persona que tiene el mismo nombre, pero otra fecha de nacimiento.
I do see that it's different birth dates on here. We do have the same officer that wrote both the tickets. Unfortunately, one of the one allegation was made over 3 years or was made almost 3 years ago.
Sí, estoy viendo aquí que sí, son fechas de nacimiento diferentes, aunque es el mismo policía que escribió las boletas de infracción. Veo que en uno de los asuntos aproximadamente ocurrieron unos 3 años atrás.
That is correct, Your Honor. We discovered that in requesting discovery and the court cleared it up for us.
Sí, su señoría, eso nosotros lo averiguamos cuando pedimos la revelación de datos y la corte pudo aclarar ese asunto para nosotros.
So is there a stipulation that this is not the same Mr. Saul Perez Gonzalez?
Así que hay una estipulación que este no es el mismo señor Saúl Pérez González.
Madam Prosecutor, we would stipulate to that with your agreement.
Señora fiscal, nosotros estamos de acuerdo a estipular a eso si usted da permiso.
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. I would stipulate they have different birth dates on the case. I don't know that I could say for certain it's not the same person, but factually, but legally, I would state they're separate entities.
Sí, y soy Alexa Schneider representando a la Fiscalía número P8322. Yo diría que estoy de acuerdo que conste en el acta que tienen fechas de nacimientos diferentes, pero no sé si es la misma persona, a eso no me puedo dirigir.
Let me ask Mr. Officer Del Bosque, you wrote both of the tickets. Do you recall this 2020 ticket?
Bueno, entonces déjame preguntarle al oficial del bosque, porque él es quien escribió ambas boletas de infracción. ¿Recuerda usted esta boleta de infracción que usted escribió en el 2020?
No, Your Honor, I don't recall from the 2020 case. I would have to maybe go back and look at my video or body cam to see if it's the same person or not.
No, su señoría, yo no recuerdo de este caso del 2020. Yo tendría que volver a ver el video que tengo de ese día, el video que tuve en mi cámara corporal.
So based on that, we have a no recollection issue, Counselor Ms. Snyder, whether it be Mr. Perez or not. What do you say about that?
Bueno, basado en eso, licenciada fiscal, que él no se recuerda, tenemos aquí un asunto con cual tenemos que bregar, señora Schneider. Si es el señor Pérez o no. ¿Qué dice usted con respecto a eso?
I would object to a dismissal for no recollection, Your Honor. I would say that the other Saul Perez should get a capias warrant, the one who's not before us today with a different birth date, and we'd handle the tickets for Mr. Perez who's present.
Yo me opongo a que se desestime este caso, señor, su señoría, porque no recuerda. Lo que pediría yo entonces es que se ponga una orden de arresto para el otro señor del mismo nombre, para que él tenga que comparecer.
Any response to that, Counselor? Any objection to that?
¿Y qué dice usted con respuesta a eso, abogado?
Your Honor, I'm not aware of the other date of birth of the other Saul Perez Gonzalez, so I cannot speak on the matter.
Su señoría, yo no sé la otra fecha de nacimiento para el otro señor del mismo apellido Pérez González, así que no me puedo dirigir a esa pregunta.
I only know about my client and his date of birth and the tickets that he presented me to retain my services.
Tan solo sé de mi cliente, la fecha de nacimiento de él y las boletas de infracción que él me enseñó a mí cuando me contrató a mí en el caso de él.
That other date of birth is May the 5 de Mayo, 1981.
Esa otra fecha de nacimiento es el 5 de mayo de 1971. May 5th, 1981.
Your Honor, it seems that there is a 13-year difference, which would be significant since my client appears to be born in 1994.
Su señoría, me parece que hay una diferencia aquí de 13 años. Eso es algo significante cuando tomamos en cuenta que mi cliente nació en el 1994.
Okay, for case number SP 109-8611, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 109-92231. I'm going to issue a failure to appear bench warrant, $0 bond.
Entonces, para el caso SP 109861, cargos 1, 2 y 3, y el SP 10986111, voy a presentar entonces, ordenar una orden de arresto. Voy a poner una fianza de $0 por falta de haber comparecido.
As it relates to the other matters, we've come to a resolution. My understanding is your client will be pleading to SP 14259-901. That would be an amended 2-0. That would be dismissed, and what is the SP 1425989, what is going to be the offer for that?
Y entonces, con respecto al caso que tiene su cliente de SP1429981, ese vamos a desestimar. Y el cargo de SP142599891, ¿qué oferta tenemos con respecto a ese caso?
Your
The
Honor,
offer is to plead a one count of allowing unlicensed driver to drive, Your Honor.
Su señoría, ofrecemos un cargo de haberle permitido a una persona sin licencia a conducir.
Your client want to take that deal, Counselor?
Licenciada, ¿y su cliente le gustaría aceptar esa oferta?
yes, Your Honor, I have discussed this deal with my client.
Sí, su señoría, ya yo he hablado con respecto a esta oferta con mi cliente.
He is prepared to plead guilty today.
Él está preparado a declararse culpable hoy.
I have discussed the immigration consequences of this plea.
Yo ya he hablado con él con respecto a las consecuencias posibles con inmigración debido a esta declaración de culpable.
My client has read the Spanish version of the Advice of Rights.
Y el cliente ha leído la versión en español del aviso de derechos.
With an opportunity to ask me questions about them.
Y él ha tenido la oportunidad de hacerme preguntas con respecto a sus derechos.
He understands that he's giving up those rights.
Y él entiende que él está cediendo esos derechos.
And I have the Spanish version signed for the court's record if the court pleases.
Y la versión en español tengo yo aquí firmada para el placer de la corte, si le gustaría a la corte.
Very well.
Muy bien.
Can you raise your right hand, Mr. Perez, please?
Y señor Pérez, ¿puede usted por favor levantar la mano derecha?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, you
Yes.
understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Ya puede bajar la mano, señor. ¿Comprende usted que la pena máxima en este caso serían 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Ok.
Ok.
You understand that, sir?
¿Usted eso lo ha entendido, señor?
¿Cómo?
What?
I think you kind of appear to be a little bit perplexed, counselor.
Me parece, licenciada, que su cliente parece estar un poquitito confundido.
Mr. Perez, could you answer yes or no to the judge's questions?
Señor Pérez, ¿puede usted contestar con un sí o con un no cuando el juez le haga preguntas?
Ok.
Okay.
I think he has to understand the question. I'll read it. I'll say the question again. Mr. Perez, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Creo que es que él necesita comprender la pregunta. Yo vuelvo a hacer la pregunta. Señor Pérez, ¿comprende usted que la pena máxima posible pudieran ser 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Sí, 500.
Yes, 500.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial, sir?
Y señor, ¿comprende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto de tener un juicio?
Yes.
Yes.
You understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Y comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con la inmigración?
Sí,
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial, sir?
¿Y comprende usted, señor, que usted tiene un derecho absoluto de tener un juicio?
yes,
Yes.
Your attorney went over some of your other advice or rights. You signed a form reading over those rights. That form was written in Spanish. Did you read that form, sir?
Y su abogada revisó con usted sus derechos constitucionales, señor. Usted tiene un formulario que ha firmado en español que contienen esos derechos. ¿Usted entendió esos derechos, señor?
sí lo entendí.
Yes, I understood them.
All right, you have any questions about them?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta con respecto a eso?
No,
No.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Y usted sabe que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia esos derechos?
yes,
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos hablado en el acta?
yes. No,
Yes. No.
I'm going to draw your attention back to January 23rd, 2023 at around 7:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of McGraw and Trenton Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, entonces permíteme dirigirle su atención a la fecha del 23 de enero del 2023 a la hora de las 7:06 de la noche en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de McGraw y Trenton. ¿Tuvo usted la ocasión de encontrarse con un policía del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
sí,
Yes.
And were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, sir?
¿Y usted iba manejando un vehículo motorizado ese día, señor?
sí,
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿Y ese policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara una licencia vigente de conducir?
sí,
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y eso usted no lo pudo hacer, ¿verdad, señor?
sí, no lo puedo hacer.
Yes, I couldn't.
Why is that?
¿Y por qué razón?
Porque no tengo licencia.
Because I don't have a license.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter.
Bien, entonces se encontró que su cliente es culpable del cargo modificado de haberle permitido a una persona sin licencia a conducir y con una estipulación desestimo el otro asunto.
Okay.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I request 30 days to make any payments to the court?
Su señoría me permite pedirle a la corte 30 días para que él pueda alcanzar a hacer los pagos a la corte.
Well, this being community court, Ms. Counselor, I was going to order your client to do 12 hours of community service.
Bueno, debido a que esta corte es la corte comunitaria, no hay multas. Yo le iba a pedir a su cliente que hiciera 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Thank you, Your Honor. What's the maximum time he has to complete those hours?
Gracias, su señoría. ¿Y cuál es el tiempo máximo que le permite a usted para que él pueda cumplir con esas horas de servicio comunitario?
I was going to give him till June the 14th, 2023.
Yo le iba a permitir a él hasta el 14 de junio del 2023.
Your Honor, can he elect to pay the fines in lieu of the 12 hours of community service?
Su señoría, él puede escoger pagar los pagos, hacer los pagos de multas en vez de hacer las horas de servicio comunitario?
Well, typically not, counselor, but since I let someone else do it today, and I think this is your first time being in our court, and probably the first time me seeing Mr. Perez. I will, in this case, allow him to have the option to either pay $240 or do the 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Bueno, típicamente yo diría que no, pero debido a que ya yo hoy le permití a otra persona a pagar multas en vez de hacer horas de servicio comunitario y reconociendo que quizás es hoy la primera vez que usted comparece en la corte comunitaria, le voy a permitir a él que pague $240 en vez de hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can he still have till June 14th to make that payment?
Gracias, su señoría, y aún le permitiría usted hasta el 14 de junio para alcanzar hacer ese pago.
No, we're not going to push it that far, Counselor. He really needs to make the payment today, or give me some reason why that he can't.
No, tanto tiempo no le voy a permitir. Él necesita pagar esa cantidad hoy o que me dé una buena razón por cual él no puede pagar hoy.
Your Honor, my client will be prepared to make a payment, but sometimes I just need to guide them through the electronic payment system or coming to court. So I just need a couple of days for all of that to be worked out.
Su señoría, mi cliente necesita que yo lo ayude a hacer su pago electrónicamente o explicarle cómo venir a la corte. Así que le pediría un par de días.
I'm going to give your client till May the 24th, 2023. I'm going to fine him $240. I'll dismiss that upon payment. That'll be his next review date. If he's paid that, he doesn't have to come back if it's in the system, it's paid, close it out and dismiss the case. If he hasn't paid it, he needs to come back on that morning at 8:25 to present to the court why he hasn't complied.
Así que le voy a permitir a su cliente hasta el 24 de mayo del 2023 para que haga ese pago de $240. Una vez que él haya hecho ese pago, el caso queda desestimado. Esa fecha también es la fecha para revisar el caso, el 24 de mayo. Si él ha pagado para esa fecha o antes, no necesita regresar. Pero si no ha alcanzado a hacer el pago para el 24 de mayo, él necesita regresar esa mañana a las 8:25 para decirme por qué él no ha podido cumplir con el pago.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gracias, su señoría.
Okay, Mr. Perez, if you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Y bien, señor Pérez, si usted no tiene alguna otra pregunta, ya usted se puede ir. Que pase buen día y mucha suerte a usted.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, that's concluded. Counselor, I just want to say, I appreciate, first of all, I told you I apologize. I didn't notice that your insignia there, and I should have noticed that sooner. I would have brought you in a lot sooner. So I appreciate your patience. And also, I appreciate you seem like you've had a lot of work dealing with interpreters. And you were very, very patient in allowing Ms. Villaroo to do her job, and I appreciate that.
Thank you for the compliment, Your Honor. I will wait. I understand you have a very busy docket.
All right, have a very good day, and I will see you later. Can you get your P number on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. P80947.
Thank you. Your Honor, the interpreter would concur. It was a delight interpreting for her.
Thank you so much. All right, have a great day. We'll see you hopefully soon.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good one.
And this is to give you an understanding that This is a community coordinator. So generally, we're partnered with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Mr. Phillips down there and Ms. Quinteo is here. And typically, the people that get their ticket out of the 4th Precinct, Southwest Detroit, any last name will come to me, and we usually want to resolve them with the community service.
Thank you for that information, Your Honor.
All right. Have a great day, Council.
You too. Bye-bye.
This is the City of Detroit versus Marlon Gonzalez Yallo, case number SP 142-37231. State your name for the record, Mr. Gonzalez, please.
Marlon Gonzalez Palayo.
Palayo. All right, today is the date and time set for a review. Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez Palayo.
Good morning.
All right, I apologize to you too. I didn't notice. I tried to bring you in early because you did community service, and I like to get you out early. I apologize for the time length that you have to wait. But I do appreciate the community service. I have that you completed that 12 hours over at the Clark Park. And what I'm going to do is thank you for the service, and I'm going to dismiss your matter now. Okay, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You too, sir. Have a great weekend.
All right, very well. All right, let's go on. This is the City of Detroit versus Angel Martin Gomez, case number SP 142-8408, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Angel Gomez. Please state your name for the record.
Does he need an interpreter, Your Honor?
I don't know.
Señor Gómez,
Sí,
¿usted necesita intérprete?
sí, por favor.
Yes, please. You need an interpreter? Yes, please. Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Ángel Martín Gómez. El número de caso es 142-84081, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta. Sherika Harris, la abogada defensora.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
All right, you sir, not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Mr. Gomez, related civil infraction. Do you have any objection to dismissing this case?
Así que para el proceso de la declaración de lectura de cargos, voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable. Le voy a dar una fianza de $0. Señora Schneider, ¿pudiera usted, por favor, decir su nombre?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. No objection.
Soy Alexa Schneider, representando a la Fiscalía P80322, y yo no me opongo a la desestimación.
All right. Sir, you paid a civil infraction of failure or disregarding a red signal. So based on that, you have 3 points on your license and you paid the money. We're going to dismiss this case. All right. There's nothing further. You have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Señor, debido a que usted pagó por la infracción civil de que se pasó la luz roja, ya usted tiene 3 puntos en su licencia de conducir, pero debido a que usted ya pagó por ese asunto, este otro caso lo voy a desestimar. Si usted no tiene alguna pregunta, le deseo a usted muy buen día y buena suerte.
Para mí,
¿Por mí?
The case is dismissed, sir.
Sí, señor. Su caso ha quedado desestimado.
muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a very good day.
Y
You're
que
welcome.
pase un buen día. De nada.
Gracias igualmente.
Thank you. Same to you.
De nada. Buenos dias.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Felipe Sanchez, case number SP 1446544, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1446903, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Felipe Sánchez. Números de caso SP 1446903, cargo 1 y 2. Y SP 1446544, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Sanchez. State your name, Mr. Sanchez.
Soy el señor Berry Jr. representando al señor Sánchez. Señor Sánchez, diga su nombre, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
He's not here.
All right, no response.
There he is.
State your name for the record, please, Sanchez.
Señor Sánchez, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Felipe Sánchez.
Felipe Sánchez.
Sí.
Yes.
That's for purposes of the waiver, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Toda la lectura de
Client-
dice licenciado.
Okay.
Purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, the client will stand muted.
Sí, toda la lectura del cargo licenciado. Sí, vamos a guardar silencio, su señoría.
Enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Your client's charged with open intoxicating vehicle driver as one of the charges. I see what he wants to do. If he wants a trial date, we'll give him a trial date. If not, he wants to go to his alphabet judge, he can do that. If he wants to, if he gets found guilty or takes a plea, make sure he understands that we're going to sentence him to community service. You can give him that rights or rights however he wants to make the deal.
Yes, Your Honor.
Vamos a pasarlos a todos ustedes una sala de consulta privada. El cargo, voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable, darle una fianza de $0. El cargo es que tenía alcohol abierto, lado de chofer. Déjeme saber si él quiere tener un juicio, si quiere pasar al abogado, al juez que según su apellido, o si él quiere aceptar una declaración de culpable.
He's in the breakout room. Join the room, please.
Oh.
This is the City of Detroit versus Kendall Barnett, case number SP 144-79841. Here, record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Kendall Barnett. Please state your name for the record.
Kendall Barnett.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I saw you up there working, sir, so that's why I called your name, but I sent you a note in the chat. Do you have valid insurance for this vehicle, sir?
Not right now. It just expired on the 7th of this month.
Do you want to go get some valid insurance, sir, and come back? I'll dismiss the case.
Yes.
All right, well, how long is it going to take you to do that?
At least a couple of weeks.
All right, come back on, well, May 24th. Will you have the insurance by May 24th?
Okay.
Come back on May 24th at 8:30 a.m. We'll get you in and out this time, sir. So if you have that insurance, make sure you just let me know in the chat right away, all right?
All right.
Be prepared to hold the document up to the screen, all right?
All right.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Keith Harris, is Keith Harris here? His device is not connected to audio. What about Mrs. Graham? Brianna Graham?
Yes, I'm here.
Turn your camera on, please, ma'am. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus, hold on, let me see here.
Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Brianna Graham, case numbers U377-34417, SP 1124073, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 124-35301, SP 1302675, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1302680. SP 1, strike that, SP 2133251, 207-22802, strike that, 207-22801, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Brianna Graham, please state your name for the record.
Brianna Graham.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. How do you want to attack these, counselor? You want to offer now, or do you want to? Would you want to? How do you want to? You want to do some community service to clear these matters up if you're found guilty, or take a plea, Ms. Graham?
Yes. That's
Are
fine.
you in Southwest Detroit, ma'am?
No.
Where is Walt?
It's in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. What side of the city is it?
East side.
Yeah, okay. So she's not in Southwest Detroit. What about a driver's license, ma'am? Do you have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions?
Just one in Royal Oak that I have to take care of.
All right, and where are you with that? Have you started a court date or anything?
Yeah, I just had to pay a $100 bond, and I had to wait on my court date to be mailed to me.
Okay, I wanted her to get it. You've never had a license before, have you, Ms. Brown?
No.
Let's start out with allowing her to pay this $45 reinstatement fee up front. You have an ink pen, ma'am?
Yes. 1 second.
Write this case number down. It's case number SP 130-267-53.
SP 1 3. Can you say it one more time?
SP
Yes.
130-267-53.
6753.
We're gonna put a note in the computer that you pay this reinstatement fee up front, $45. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse in person, and you're going to have to bring the $45. You wait 48 to 72 hours, and that clearance will hit the Secretary of State. What I want you to do is I want you to start the process of getting a valid driver's license.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a pre-trial date of June the 30th, 2023. That's gonna be hopefully time enough for you to take care of Rolo the sooner you come down and pay this $45, then that'll be sitting there. You'll have the clearances in 48 to 72 hours for our court. I want you to approach the Secretary of State and see what it takes for you to get a valid license, all right?
Okay.
Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, I don't.
All right, so I don't know what that ticket is for. If it's not for no proof of insurance civil infraction, you can potentially go straight to the Secretary of State after you pay this 40. Well, go to the Secretary of State after you pay the $45, wait 48 to 72 hours and go there no matter what they say in Royal Oak, all right? Because if you can get a license without dealing with the Royal Oak ticket up front, I want you to have a license, okay?
Okay.
And at the Secretary of State, all they will do was tell you that you can or you can't, but you can ask them, make sure you take a pen and paper. You can ask them specifically what cases are, and what court cases are messing your license up, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna set aside all the defaults in these matters. And we're gonna give you the pretrial date of June the 30th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Brown, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you very much.
All right. Very much welcome. What about Keith Harris? He needs to connect this audio. What is this merge with audio? Oh, is he on the phone as well? Are you on 586-277-6607 plus *6 to unmute yourself, please? (586-277-6607). Press *6 to unmute yourself, please. All right. We're gonna wait on
Erica Jones.
Erica Jones. That's who I've been looking for. This is the city of Detroit. Perkins versus Erica Michelle Jones, case number SP 145-13811. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Jones, please state your name.
Erica Jones.
Today, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. This is in the park after dark. Go over her options with her, Ms. Harris, in a breakout room, please. Okay, let's go back on the record with join the room, Ms. Harris. Oh, she did already. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Felipe Sanchez. Oh, they're not out yet. Hold on. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client going to do?
Ahora volvemos a abrir el caso del señor Sánchez. Señor Sánchez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado defensor en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogado, ¿qué quiere hacer su cliente?
Mr. Sanchez would avail himself of the opportunity to do 12 hours of community open alcohol in the vehicle as a passenger.
Si señoría, mi cliente quiere aceptar la oferta de 12 horas de servicio comunitario por el cargo de tener alcohol abierto en un vehículo lado de pasajero.
Is your client a United States citizen, counselor?
Y dígame, licenciado, su cliente es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos.
I didn't hear the question, Your Honor.
No hice pregunta, su señoría.
United States citizen?
¿Tu cliente es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos?
No.
I don't know.
No lo sé.
Are you a citizen, sir?
Señor, dígame, ¿es usted ciudadano de los Estados Unidos?
No.
No.
Does your client realize that a conviction of this type could potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Y sabe su cliente que una condena de este tipo de delito le puede causar consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
You want to have an opportunity to speak with an immigration lawyer before you enter into this agreement, sir?
Y señor, antes de que usted acepte este acuerdo de estabilidad, quisiera usted que le demos tiempo para consultar con un abogado o abogada de inmigración.
Sí.
¿Dijo sí?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to schedule another pretrial for your client in order for him to get in touch with an immigration attorney. And you have to get that attorney and seek that attorney on your own, sir.
Bien, así que le voy a dar a su cliente otra fecha para una audiencia, que es la audiencia previa al juicio, para que tenga tiempo a consultar con un abogado o abogada de inmigración. Pero, señor, es usted quien necesita encontrar ese abogado o abogada de inmigración.
Está bien.
That's fine.
All right, I'm going to give you until 30 days to go talk to that lawyer. Come back on June the 7th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. and then let us know what you want to do, okay?
Bien, así que yo le voy a dar a usted 30 días para que pueda consultar con un abogado o abogada de inmigración. Usted necesita regresar aquí, a esta corte, el 7 de junio a las 8:30 de la mañana.
All right, you have to unmute yourself, sir. I muted you because of background noise.
Señor, usted está silenciado, necesita prender su micrófono. Yo fui quien apagué su micrófono porque había mucho ruido. Necesita regresar el 7 de junio 2023. You need to come back June 7th, 2023. A las 8:30 at 8.
Perfecto.
Perfect.
Okay, if it's nothing further, I'm gonna get you come back June the 7th, 2023, and the best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day.
Bien, y si no tiene algo más que preguntar, necesita usted regresar el 7 de junio del 2023 a las 8:30 de la mañana. Lo veré ese día.
Muy bien.
Very good.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Luis Benitez. Case number SP 1448079, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Luis Leiva Benítez. Número de caso SP 1448079-1, cargos 2 y 3, 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Benitez, please state your name for the record.
Soy Sherika Harris representando a el señor Benítez. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre.
Me llamo Luis Ángel Leiva Benítez.
Yes, my name is Luis Ángel Leiva Benítez.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Your offer is allowing 12 hours of community service, dismissed upon completion, and we'll dismiss the other matters now. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris to speak with her about it, okay?
Así que este es el día y esta es la hora que habíamos fijado para que usted tuviera su consulta previa al juicio. La oferta que yo le hago es esta, que usted le permite a un chofer sin licencia conducir y le pediría 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Cuando las cumpla, el caso quedaría desestimado. Los otros asuntos los desestimo en este momento. Lo voy a pasar ahora en la sala de consulta para que pueda hablar con la abogada Chilka Harris. ¿Está bien?
Está bien.
That's fine.
Join the room and wait on the lawyer, sir.
Cuando vea la invitación, acéptela, pase a la sala.
All right, what about Miss Jones? Let's go, before you go, hold on.
Yes, Your Honor.
You go ahead, Ms. Villarreal. Tell him to wait on this, tell him to wait on Miss Harris.
On Ms. Harris, will do, Your Honor.
Let's
Ms.
go
Jones is
back.
still in breakout room 2. She wanted a trial date.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Jones. Ms. Jones, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel tells me you want a trial date, correct?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Jones, I'm gonna set the matter for trial on May the 31st, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Do you have any further questions, ma'am?
No.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, join the room and speak with the other. Okay, this is the City of Detroit versus Cameron Deshaun Arnold. Case number SP 1419631, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1419632-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, state your full name. Unmute.
Mute yourself, Mr. Arnold. Mr. Arnold, are you there? Okay. He sent a note, sent allowing him to. Keith Harris, let's pass this matter. There's Mr. Harris finally. His audio connected. Mr. Arnold, as soon as he can figure out how to unmute himself, if you sign off and sign back on, Mr. Arnold, I'll let you back in. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Harris. Appreciate your patience. Hold on, let's see Mr. Arnold back. All right, Mr. Arnold, are you connected? No, he's not yet. So let's see. In the meantime, Mr. Arnold, there you are. This is, let's go back on the record with Mr. Cameron Arnold. Mr. Arnold, can you state your name for the record, please?
Cameron Arnold.
Speak up louder, please, sir.
Cameron Deshaun Arnold.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
All right, enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Let's see. Did you take the better driver's course, Mr. Arnold?
Yes, sir. I had emailed you a picture of it.
Let's see. I believe, which email address did you send it from?
Cameron A424@gmail.com.
Right. I have that. I have Pure Auto Insurance. I have the better driver's completion. At this time, I have a careless driving, but it doesn't indicate on the ticket map, Schneider, anything as it relates to speed or any notes that suggest what the careless driving is. Mr. Arnold has presented to the court well, what it is, you presented a quote for Cure Auto Insurance, and it's not even a, it says that you got a quote, and it gives a quote number. It says that I do have completion of the better driver's course. Any objection to offering him an allowing? Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, I'm not able to get to that at the moment. I have to clear my tickets from Lincoln Park.
Any objection to offer him an allowing?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. What would the allowing be on, Your Honor?
Allowing for the license improper. He has a no insurance misdemeanor and a careless driving.
I would object. I don't object to an allowing. I do object to dismissing the careless, Your Honor.
All right, what would be the offer? I don't want the careless. I mean, you know, go ahead. What would be the offer?
The offer would be to take it down to a 1-point limited access, 6 to 10 over, Your Honor.
Yeah, the only in the issue that I have, I mean, I guess it is like this. The you know, downstairs when they're doing these offers, I've seen them give careless routinely for blocking traffic. One thing. Secondly, he did the better drivers, and I would think that he would get some difference. The third thing is that, you know, and without us knowing what, without the officer putting any notes down, I don't have a speed. I don't have anything as it relates to what he considers to be careless, except for just careless. And without knowing any of that, then that's potentially it could be potentially an issue if that's what he wanted to contest it. But all right, the offer is going to be limited access 1 to 5 and a allowing. I don't know how that's.
Is careless dismissed?
No, well, the careless will be amended to limited access according to
okay.
Schneider's offer. I'm just struggling to see the fairness in the offer, being that he's got 3 charges. Typically, they'll plead to 1, dismiss the other 2, and now because it says careless driving, you know, he has to. He's not availed to a typical 1 for 3.
I would ask, Your Honor, that you contact my supervisor. These are the offers that we've been told to give. We've never been instructed to amend a careless driving down to a blockading. If you think it would be appropriate, I would ask that you contact my supervisor. It's not something I'm authorized to do.
All right. All right. Well, either set the matter for a trial / formal hearing, or take the deal, sir. 12 hours of community service. It'll be really 18 hours of community service. In this case, I would allow you to pay. I do have to let you know that if you have some license issue and you enter into this careless, that is going to be a moving violation. And since you do not have a license now, you're potentially subjecting yourself to a further dismissal. So his driver's license, let's see what his driver's license looks like. Let's pass the matter. All right. No, I don't know. I mean, that's going to be up to Mr. Berry and his client. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Benitez. Mr. Benitez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your plan to do?
Ahora volvemos al caso del señor Benítez. Señor Benítez, le dio usted la oportunidad de hablar con un abogado en una sala privada de consulta, con una abogada. Dígame, ¿qué quiere hacer su cliente, señora licenciada?
Your Honor, while in the breakout room, he was able to present valid insurance, valid registration, and he showed his temporary permit. He is taking his road test on May 26, 2023.
Su señoría, mientras estuvimos nosotros en la sala de consulta, el cliente me pudo enseñar a mí que tiene seguro de vehículo vigente, que tiene su registración válida y que también tiene un permiso temporario de conducir. Él toma el examen práctico el 26 de mayo.
All right, let's pass the matter. I'm gonna run the license and see if the license is good. And if so, we'll deal with it then. All right. Let's
Bueno,
pass the
vamos a pasar este asunto por un momentico en lo que yo reviso el número de su licencia para ver que todo esté en orden. Y regresamos en un ratito al caso de él.
Correcto.
Sí, bueno,
Perfect. Yes, hello.
disculpe.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Pedro Salazar Zovarda, case number SP 142-46151. State your name for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Pedro Salazar Saldivar, número de caso SP 1424651. Diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Aquí estoy.
Right here.
Aquí está Pedro Salazar.
Pedro Salazar is here.
Okay, Mr. Salazar, I ordered you to do 12 hours of community service. I see you completed the 12 hours of community service with the over at the Clark Park, sir. So I'm sure the community enjoys that. The kids definitely enjoy that. With that, we're going to dismiss your case, sir, all right?
Bueno, señor, veo aquí que yo le pedí a usted que cumpliera 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Noto también que usted ya las cumplió, que usted hizo su trabajo en Clark Park. Y estoy yo muy seguro que la comunidad, tal como los niños en la comunidad, pueden disfrutar del trabajo que usted ha brindado. Reconociendo esto, voy a desestimar a su caso.
Gracias, muy amable. Si necesitan alguna ayuda más, que no duden en llamarme y poder apoyar.
You have been very kind. And if you need any other help whatsoever, just give me a call. I'd be more than happy to help.
Me parece muy bien ese programa.
I think this is a very fine program.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Salazar, what is your trade?
Gracias, señor. Y dígame, ¿a qué se dedica usted?
Tengo una compañía de techos. Me dedico a poner techos a las casas, siding, roofing, gares. Pongo puertas también, ventanas, poquito de todo, pero mi trabajo del diario es sobre techos de casa.
Yes, I have a roofing company, but we also do some siding. We do gutters. We even do windows. But what I really do in my company just about every day is roofing.
All right. Mr. Salazar, I'll take your name and number down just in case I need something, if you don't mind.
Bueno, si no le molesta, señor Salazar, permíteme tomar su número de teléfono por si soy yo quien necesita algún trabajo de usted.
Sí, está bien, con gusto. Es 313 258 1514.
Did you get that one, Your Honor?
All right. 313-258. 15 would be
14.
12. So
14.
15, 14. 15, 14.
Sí.
14. So that would be 1 I'm gonna take a guess and say 5.
Yes.
Yes. And 4, 2.
No, 1, 4. So 1, 5, 1, 4. 3, 1, 3.
1, 5.
2, 5, 8.
Say that again. 15 what?
15, 14.
15, 14. Okay, very well. All right, sir. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
amigo. You
Muchas
too.
gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Well, it's muchos gusto to you. De nada.
Igual.
Buenos dias.
To meet you. You're very welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Tenga buen día.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you and have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Usted
I've been
también.
studying this new rule.
What's that, Your Honor?
Been studying.
I could tell.
¿Qué dice? Disculpe.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, ¿me estaba diciendo algo él o estaba hablando con usted?
Oh, were you saying something to me or were you speaking to the interpreter?
I was actually speaking to the interpreter. I've been telling Miss Villarreal that I've been working on my Spanish.
De hecho, le estaba hablando al intérprete, le estaba explicando a la señora Villarruel que yo he estado estudiando mi español.
Yo estoy estudiando un poco de inglés porque tengo un pequeño bebé.
Oh, and I've been studying some English because I've got a little baby. Can you see him?
There we go. All right. De niño.
Yeah, Cesar's name.
Yes, the name is Caesar.
All
Yeah,
right.
estoy pensando quedarme en ese país y hacer bien las cosas.
I'm thinking I may stay in this country.
We'd love to have you, sir. And
Con gusto.
what I will say is adios.
Adiós.
Y con eso me despido. Goodbye.
Igualmente. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Cameron Deshawn Arnold. Mr. Arnold, after looking at your driving record, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this default aside for the careless driving. I'm going to set the default aside. And we're going to send abstract to the abstract clerk in order for them to send that to the Secretary of State. Potentially.
Hello.
Potentially, that will free you up to get a valid driver's license. Right now, you got an indefinite probationary suspension. He has a no proof of insurance that's open in, well, I don't know if it's open. It's been a disposition there that he needs to take care of. If he would probably Lincoln Park. Okay.
I'm on a payment plan with Lincoln Park right now, but I have.
All right, I think you're effective. You're effective now. If this potentially this setting aside this default will get you a valid driver's license. Let's do this. Have you ever had a license before, sir? All right, let's do this. I'm going to set aside the default. Let's wait 48 to 72 hours after today. And then I'll need you to approach the Secretary of State. You approach the Secretary of State and we will have you back in 2 weeks on May 24th, 2023. After you wait that 48 to 72 hours, approach the Secretary of State and see if they can give you a valid license, all right?
All right. I just started a new job, so I'd have to wait till I get paid next week to even go and try to get the license because I don't have the money.
No. Wait till next week. Yeah, wait till next week and go next week and see if you can get the license. You may not have to pay much. I don't know, but come back in 2 weeks and give us the status. I'm gonna leave these cases open, and that offer will remain open. All right.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I want you to get a license before you do anything. All right.
You said the 24th.
Pardon me. Come back on the 24th of May. Hopefully you'll have a valid license at that time.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Benitez. Mr. Benitez, I have a valid driver's license for you. I'm going to accept the representation as an officer of the court by Ms. Harris that says she saw valid registration and insurance, and at this time, I'm going to dismiss the cases, all right?
Vamos a volver ahora al caso del señor Benítez. Señor Benítez, pude confirmar que usted tiene permiso de conducir vigente y voy a depender de la palabra de la señora Erika Harris porque ella me dijo que ella vio su registración y su seguro de vehículo y que estaban vigentes. Como una oficial de la corte, yo acepto eso y voy a desestimar su caso incompleto.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Y que tenga usted muy buen día, señor, y buena suerte a usted.
Gracias. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is the city of Detroit versus Keith Lenore Harris II. Case numbers U594584421, SP1214917, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP1291081, counts 1 and counts 2, SP1325851, SP1325851, SP144824441, SP1448250, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Harris. State your full name, Mr. Harris.
Keith Leonard Harris, II.
All right. Good morning. Good afternoon to you. So let me say I appreciate your patience. Today is the date and time set for arraignment. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Let me ask you first, sir. Would you want to do, if you found guilty of any of this stuff, would you want to do some community service to clear the matters up?
I mean, I guess that would be cheaper than having to come out of my pocket, you know.
Definitely it would.
Yeah, money is kind of tight right now, so.
All right, so what we'll do, if you're in agreement with, I don't have an offer. Do you have a valid license, registration, and insurance, sir?
Actually, I'm in the process of selling the vehicle, so I have some insurance for the person who's buying the vehicle, and they're in the process of getting tags. And my license right now, I'm in flux with my license right now because I have to go to court to get it squared away. But I do have some proof of, you know, the insurance. I don't know if you can see that, but you probably can't see that. But this is a paper with insurance for
your name, sir? Hold on. Is this insurance in your name?
No. I'm selling the vehicle to a family member.
You're selling it to a family member. The vehicle is insured right now?
Yes, it's insured right now. We're just working on getting the tags. I have to wait on the paper to come in the mail so they can switch the tags and everything go.
You don't have a license. You got this disorderly conduct that I don't have a ticket for, at least right now, because that wasn't on the docket. We're trying to treat it like a one-stop shop. You want to offer, you want to set a trial date, speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room. Give him his options. We can get him an offer, Madam Schneider is here now. We can get him an offer, but if he wants a trial date, we'll do it and we'll resolve it all on the date of trial, and then we can bring those documents in on that date. Join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry, please.
Okay.
Will he still have community service available to him, Ron, if we set
Yes,
it
he
for trial?
definitely will. And he seems to be over there in the southwest Detroit area. He definitely will.
Okay.
All right, that seems like it, Ms. Villaroo.
I think so too, Your Honor.
We have, seems like we completed our stuff. If you don't have anything further, we will call it a day.
Sounds good, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon and have a very good day.
You do the
Bye.
same, Your Honor. Bye, Mr. Phillips.
Bye. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one, Evan.
You too.
Goodbye, everyone.
Hold on, Mr. Phillips. Hold on, Ms. Mateo. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me see that Cervantes file, please.
Oh, Cervantes, okay.
For Cervantes, it was probably should have been 18 hours of community service, and she only has 12 here. And she was ordered to get driver's license. Let's see if she got her license, please. Do you know about anything about, I got 18 hours of community service. She only completed 12 of them. Mr. Phillips,
Yes, sir.
any comment on that, on Cervantes? And she was supposed to do 18 hours of community service, and I only have a thing for 12 here that she only completed 12 hours. I do have a valid license for her. She and I wanted her to get a valid license. She did that.
Right. Let me, 1 second.
This is not real. It says Samuel Martinez Orozco owes $589,621.
What's the next number?
I just put in Samuel Orozco. I'll find out. No, that's the most I've ever seen. That's correct.
Is that a waste management ticket?
Is it a waste management ticket?
That's the only tickets I know to be like in the thousands.
$598,000, $589,000. I got Samuel Orozco, Samuel Martin Orozco.
You know, his no ticket number?
All right. That's not coming up like that. All right, let's go, Harris. Yes.
We have her here for 18 hours.
Okay, on the sheet, it just says 12, so you have her completed 18 hours?
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna close one out, dismiss the other.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Keith Harris. Mr. Harris, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
You said these were a bench trial, Your Honor, on a date when he could still access community service.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Harris?
Yes.
All right, with that, I'm going to set up a bench trial for May 31st. May 31st, 2023 on all matters. At 9 a.m., all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's anything further, sir, further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a great day as well.
I appreciate your patience as well, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So do I just hit the leave now or?
You leave now, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Y'all have a great day.
You're welcome. All right, now that will complete the day. So everyone, I appreciate your patience. It went quicker than I thought it was with all those people, but it's still past the time. I know Ms. Mathis is gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry.